Oh, no,
I
don't like this.
it.
No.
I don't like it.
What the fuck is that?
No wasps.
No.
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 Taff, your island scares me.
It's been shit. It's been fucking shit. That went in the bin.
Why are we talking on the radio when we're right next to each other?
I didn't know that was you for sure. I'm going to go back. Who's in the cupboard?
I was just hiding in the cupboard. I got scared.
Fuck's sake. Oh, man. Get wedged. I'm wedged! I'm fucking wedged! Oh, how do you reckon we've got time to do a gamble on whether or not B makes it back?
What's that? Key.
30-second gamble. Will B make it back?
No.
I don't even have time to do the gamble.
This screen, like,
Wait,
as
look
you
outside again.
seen.
I don't really know what that screen is. I think that might be the ship.
Oh, it's just like an extended camera.
Yeah. No, don't. No, don't. No, don't.
Oh, you little fucker. Nothing.
This is really important. You just got called cool in chat.
This is huge for me. Thank you so much. Thank you honestly so much. Thank you. That is massive. Thanks. Stick around. I'll give you a sub. Thank you.
Picked up the self-revive thing in the secret room. Oh my god!
I got run over by Doctor Strange.
Me too.
He had an electric vehicle or something.
I think it was the tank, wasn't it?
Oh,
It
it's the...
looked like tank.
Uh-oh, Pip.
Oh, Pip. That was awful. That was brutal.
I've got.
I should not have used all pink for this part. Everybody enjoy this?
Okay, there we go. We've got extra height now.
Enjoy this, everyone.
Oh, Llama. Goodness sakes. You're putting us
If
all
any of
off.
us had done this, you'd be being TOS.
Here we go. Creeping. Flooring it.
Yeah.
Yeah! I actually made it on. Shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Flow, river.
What's going on?
Not much. Lunch lady, go!
Why did you say not much?
I didn't know she was there.
Just fucking led the lunch lady up here. What's going on? Not much.
Boo! Hello everyone. Fuck's sake, look at this. Didn't do a countdown today. Thought I'd keep you on your toes. I'm not muted, am I? No. Where's my camera? Filters. Background. It's weird when you see yourself flipped. I've got in my preview, I'm flipped, and I just look like a different person. Boo! Boo! Boo, 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 boo. Sorry about the mini F then. I think that was me. I was saving a Photoshop file and everything froze slightly because I was doing the redeem scene thing, Llama, and I was just testing it out. Basically, I was just adding in a couple of things. I was adding in mankind falling from the sky over here. And then I was adding in a little rubber ring for me. And then what I was doing was saving out this layer, which I'm going to do now. Save a copy as a little PNG. It'd be easy if I did the whole layer, actually, wouldn't it? Let's cancel this and come back to here. And then let's do that. Photoshop's a bit weird now with the artboard thing. If I try and save this as a PNG, I think it will save the white background. I don't want to. Hello, everybody. This is a blue hoodie. This actually looks... No, this looks a little bit purple. This is like royal blue. Because God save our gracious king. That's why. Hello everyone, welcome in. I was just doing some editing. No, I wasn't. I was doing some Photoshop stuff before the stream started very quickly. But hello, thank you for being here, everybody, on the Tuesday afternoon. Let's go back here quick. Let's finish this. So if I want to save this, I don't really get it with the artboards now. If I remove, no. There's no background, so I should be able to save. Maybe it's a save as, and then maybe I can select transparency now or something weird like that. Save a copy as a PNG. It's giving me no option. Redeem scene ring.png, and we'll save it. It can be a large file. We might get a little F here, and then if we go to, I can't remember what the scene's called now. Fuck. What's the word? Success? No. Adobe, browsing, Zoom, TLP. Oh yeah, that was good. That was a good fun stream. Why aren't their cameras loading? Come on. That's that. That's Discord. That's Adobe. Oh, I don't know what it just tried to load then. But where's the actual scene? Sorry, everybody. Just chatting. Photoshop scene. Here it is. And look, I'd already set myself up for this. But I haven't actually added this bit yet. So if we go to camera, filters, background removal, and then if we get to another layer and we do plus image rubber ring. Okay, browse. Redeem scene ring, and I've got a feeling this is going to have a big white background. Yeah. Why does this do this? There's probably a real simple trick to this now in Photoshop. It's since they've introduced artboards into Photoshop, which artboards just used to be in Illustrator. I'm not going to do this now. Yeah, it's really weird. Look, over here now, you've got artboard 1. Like, fuck off with your artboards. I don't want anything in an artboard. And then if I move this outside of the artboard. Did that work? Do you know what? Let's just quit this. I can quit this. But the one thing I cannot quit is you. And that would have been more sincere if I didn't have this stupid background. I need to turn off the toggle effect. I need to be able to toggle that on and off easier. Hello, welcome along to the stream. It's Tuesday. Thank you to everybody who hung out last night. Doorbell's just gone. I think Hannah can get that. Am I going to get a message saying, can you get that? I think it's a delivery for me. I've ordered a litter picker. Because Alex and I went to the park the other day and some shitty kids had just left all of their rubbish, all of their like sweet wrappers. And also, you know the game Dobble? There's like a card game called Dobble. Some of you will know it, some of you won't. They'd obviously been playing that, and then they just discarded all the cards around the playground. And Alex was like, I want to do litter picking. And then she was like, because then I can send in a little letter to Blue Peter and I'll get my green badge. So that's pretty cool. So she wants to get a green bag. We went litter picking during the pandemic a few times, but then the litter picker broke. We picked up loads of litter. There was a time in my life when litter was the thing that got me most riled up. I used to hate littering. And then I found out about social inequality and racism, and many other much worse things to be annoyed about. But that's the litter picker arriving. Social inequality. Right. It was quite late in my life that I started actually worrying about those things. Not that late. But, that's just because I had a very privileged upbringing and I didn't need to worry about this stuff that much. And I didn't get educated well enough about it. Should have got educated more about it at school. Maybe at family chats we could have learned more about it. Who knows? Anyway, we don't need to get heavy. We're just talking about litter. I hope everybody's good. I had a really good fun stream last night. I was a bit knackered by the end of it and getting a bit like, what do I need to do with this racetrack? If you missed it last night, we're in a Rust server and I am building a bike track because now in Rust there are bicycles and motorbikes, and I decided to make a bike track. Luckily I did some planning. I sent this through to we've got our little Rustified WhatsApp group with me, Taff, Llama and Cudder. Here's the little diagram that I made that I was referring to last night, which I didn't show you. I could send this to stream, but... So that's what I was trying to make. These gaps here are when I realised I was going to be using too many materials, so those gaps are where I'm like making it smaller. And I'm making this bike track, but basically I need loads of materials. We had a couple of issues with rocks being in the way, or a couple of issues with how many laps. I don't know how many laps we're going to do. Any idea? We had a couple of other issues, but it was really good fun. And I streamed later than I normally do. I did like 3.5 hours, which I don't usually do on a Monday. I usually try and finish before 3 hours. So I finished a bit late, and then I was kind of wired, and then I stayed up until about midnight, and then I went to bed and I just lay in bed thinking about the racetrack. It's like I couldn't switch off. It's like I'd had a hard, stressful day at work, and I'd gone to bed and I was just thinking about this project I was on, this stressful project. Hannah was tossing and turning. I was like, you okay? She was like, yeah, I'm thinking about work. And I was like, yeah, me too. She's like, I've got a really stressful project on at the moment. I was like, yeah, me too. And we both didn't sleep that well. And then this morning, it was raining, so we were like, oh my gilly goodness. Espadrille, thank you very much for the resub. In fact, VT Experiments, thank you very much for the resub as well. 21 months for VT. Espadrille, thank you very much for 6 months of your Prime. Thank you, Espadrille. Thank you, VT. That's very nice of you. We woke up this morning and then it was raining. So it was supposed to be sports day this morning at Alex's school, but they sent an email last night saying, we will let you know in the morning as to whether or not sports day's happening. And we woke up and we were looking at the weather forecast and it said rain all morning. We were like, no sports today. Austin, Aidan, hello, thank you very much for 6 months as well. Thanks for your support. Thanks. You're fair, Okay, hopefully that's conveyed my thanks. Well, Cherry, we then got an email like 5 minutes before we were due to leave for school saying, it's on, sports day is happening. And basically, I got back from sports day about an hour ago. We spent 3 hours standing in a field in the drizzle. It drizzled the whole time, but they carried on. It wasn't enough, like, people weren't soaking wet. Didn't even need a umbrella, really. It was kind of like little drizzle. No dad's race. I don't know if I would have been able to enter. It wouldn't have been wise for me to enter on the slightly slippy ground. Kids were slipping. In the long distance race, the boy in Alex's year, well, long distance, we're talking like 400 meters. The boy slipped and fell. A boy slipped and fell, but got up and ended up winning the whole race. It was great. It was very dramatic. Hello, Star Zodiac. How are you? Anyway, Alex did like 5 events in the end, and then was totally an emotional wreck from like the build up, running and doing 5 different stuff, 5 different things, and then the come down. She wanted to come home, but I said, fuck no, I've got a stream. I said, fuck no, I've got a stream. I've got a really important project, aka a racetrack in a computer game for people to ride their little bicycles on. She said, I got you. I'll go back to school. So she's back at school, and here I am. Hello, Joseph. Hello, BP. Hello, Divin Inc. Hello, Mango. Hello, Hereford. Hello, Cherry. Hello, everyone else who's here before.
Oh my gilly goodness.
Hello, Llama. Blaketown, never have a better day when my son smashed and destroyed the other kids in every single event, doubling the distance of the nearest kid in javelin. Then I won the dad's race. Fucking yes, Blaketown, nice. No, they don't have any parents' races at this one. Alex did well, but what I'm trying to do is not do too much boasting. But she did do really well. But that's great, Blaketown. I'd probably try really hard in the dad's race and then like pull my calf muscle or something. Sheep, thank you very much for 15 months. 15 months, which is your favourite month of me being here. Sorry, which is your favourite month of me being here, not including last month. Sheep, the first. I've said this a few times, but when I secured you as a viewer, it was a big day for me, because you're somebody who I used to see in other people's chats, and I'd be like, Sheep's never really watched me. Sheep secured. So the first month. It's not about the winning, it's the taking part. Exactly. That's what we have to hear all the other parents say to their kids. I got up at 5 a.m. this morning. I was talking tactics. We did carb loading last night, gave her loads of pasta, spaghetti hoops. This morning she was just on granola and yogurt. She didn't like it. I gave her a few bananas. I was giving her rub downs. I was trying to get in her brain. We did we tried to do a lot of some like meditative techniques this morning. Did a little bit of yoga, stretching, limbering up. I was looking at her one-on-one, and I was like, just think about that winning tape, that's all. If you do not win any of these races, that's going to be really bad for you. If you win 4 out of 5, that would be a letdown. I expect nothing less than 5 out of 5. And that might be why she's crying and upset at school. And I should clarify that none of this is really true. We didn't get up early. We did say all the good stuff, like, as long as you try, that's all that matters, and you have fun. It was good. But yeah, I was planning on like getting a load of work done this morning, and maybe even having like a little nap at lunchtime, but it's just been go, go, go. BTE. Big love to Barmer, with no Sunday night shite fight on Monday night. I hope Barmer's doing okay. I don't know. Well, we don't need to talk about it now, but I don't know if anybody's seen Barmer around, but maybe any of my pals can text me and let me know. Hello, Tilde. I should have given her a holy. I should have taken a holy and then been like at the sports day, being like, Alex, Alex, I have your hydration drink, really loud in front of all the other parents. And they'd be like, huh? And I go, oh, this? And then I'll do the Holy advert with a dance routine. See if I can make any sales. I'd actually be devastated. I don't want any of those parents to know what I do. This is Halo. No, I thought about that, John. Yeah, I thought about that. I did think about that. So today's mainly going to be getting back in Rust and like working on the racetrack. Obviously, shout out Taff. Big Taff man came. Lots of people came and provided materials, and I'm very thankful to Cherry and Jay and Blaketown and Kuba and other people, and John and Pete and loads of other people. But Taff came and helped with a auto sorting system. That means that we can just shove loads of stuff in a box and it will automatically feed the ore into some furnaces, and then it goes back into the TC. The TC should remain stacked up for ages. So we'll log in and we'll have a look at what the situation is, what the upkeep is, and what else we can do. We're going to definitely want to add some lighting. We're going to need a grandstand. We're going to need it to decide where the start line is. We need to decide if we're going to have another crossover. I'm not sure if we need another crossover or not. But I guess we do if we want to have two different coloured lanes. But then last night I was like, maybe we don't even need different coloured lanes. So we'll get in a bit and we'll have a think. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Les. I'll be in a minute. I take back the thanks to Blaketown. Yes, Jerry. Yeah. I take back my thanks to John. We need to decide how many laps, Frosty. Maybe we'll do a poll on that. Are you going to make us wait till Friday for the last Disco Elysium episode? Yeah, sorry. I've noticed a few people saying recently things like, oh, I've already tried to ask you this, or you keep missing my chat. And I used to try and pride myself on always reading all the chat, but I keep missing stuff. I'm sorry. So I keep not necessarily reading it all. It's because there's so many great messages coming through. And I was kind of in the zone last night. Llama also messaged last night and said, when Disco Elysium, when? And I might try and do it tomorrow. But yeah, you might have to wait till Friday. I've read it, Wasps. I've read it. BKA wants me to name the arena after Strawberry Guy. BKA is pushing Strawberry Guy hard. I reckon we definitely have a Strawberry Guy have like a massive sign. I'd love to have big advertising hoardings. I'd like small advertising hoardings around the track, but I'd like big ones too. And if anybody wants to design in-game a advertising hoarding or a big sign or poster, as long as it's not against TOS and it's not like, oh, ad drinks piss or anything like that, I'd love a cut burger ad. Do you know what I'd love more than anything else? To log into game and then see somebody with a wolf hat come around the corner and say, all right, fucko, and then present me with a massive cut burger ad. But I don't think that's going to happen. But somebody else can make it. So there's lots to do. But before that, we've almost certainly got to do the classic item, classic segment, because otherwise people will kick off. And they'll be asking for refunds for their subs. So let's do a crossword.
And we play, and we play, and we play, and we play, and we play. Every day, every day, every day, every day. We're gonna do the crossword, crossword. 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 Even when you don't lose.
Dun, 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 dun. I wonder why it sometimes picks that window instead of the other window.
Oi!
Oh. Did we have Chrome open last time? What's going on? Oh, no. Sorry, everyone. That's the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Filters. No, not filters. Add. Mini crossword. There we go. Gamble your channel, Pats. If it's your first time here, I'm going to do a crossword. I've got 3 minutes to do it. If I don't do it within 3 minutes, that counts as a no. If I do it 2 minutes 59, or indeed exactly 3 minutes, that counts as yes. I will freeze the chat so you can chuck all your answers in the chat. And don't worry about spoiling anything. And then we'll celebrate, or we'll commiserate, and then we'll play Rust. Next server. We'll get Llama in the next server. Wonder when that will be. I think we're going to do another. I think we'll probably do another. Well, I'm up for doing another public server. Partly because my VIP thing that I paid for Rustified has renewed for another month. But I love the idea of trying to do another wipe night on a proper server. I might do that. There's a time over the summer holidays when Hannah and Alex are going to the Midlands for a whole week, and I'm staying home for work things and stream things and other things. Mate, that week would be an amazing week for me to just get lost in Rust. Although a terrible idea. I'll finish the week and I'll feel dreadful about the fact that I've achieved nothing. So we'll see. Yeah, maybe it was my Rust server. Anyway, gamble is done. Are people backing me? I feel like my performance has been a lot better. Like in the last few months, generally, I'm having more success. 54% yes, 46% no. Okay, I'll take that. Freeze this chat. Freeze this chat. Get over here. You ready? Oh, look, I'm not even looking at the clues, but look how many letters there are. This is all long words. In fact, every single word is 6 letters. Okay, ready, go. Church service. Can't think of any word, even though that's going to be easy. Something to shove food down. Throat. Gullet. G-U-L-L-E-T. Gullet. T-H-R-O-A-T. Could be throat. 7. Have high hopes. Wishful. Optimistic, don't know. They change colours in autumn, leaves. Glowing with light, don't know yet. Stallion's mate. What's a female horse? Ah, it's not a stud, because that is the stallion and, don't know. It belongs in a something. Indiana Jones said, I don't know. This could be throat. T-H-R-O-A-T. I reckon it's more that. Llama relative. Llama relative. What are the other things that are like llamas called? Fuck. Small and slender slice. Slither? Yes, look. I thought slither with a TH. No, that makes sense. Slither. So it is gullet. Loads of people will have done throat, and I've done gullet. Calm, peaceful, and untroubled. Serene. Oh my god. Chutzpah. Uh-oh. Gall. If you have the gall to do something, you've got chutzpah. That could be right. Dry run. If you do the dry run, then you're doing the test. Oh my god. No, don't get cocky. Glowing with light. Luma. No, okay. 7 across. Have high hopes. Ooh, don't know about this. 1 across. Church service. Mass. 1 down. It belongs in a museum. Aspire. This is Aspire. And this is museum. And this is... it's a mare. We know this. Alpaca. I did it. So sorry. 1 minute 57 for that. I've done well there. I've done well there. Nobody can deny that. Rotting. What's wrong with this? My teeth are actually cleaner than ever before. This is actually me, though. This is actually me. I actually look very youthful. I'm chuffed with that. That's gone really well for me. Let's scroll down. Hello, Auntie Zara. Great timing. Mare, yeah. It's having a mare. Museum. Alpaca. I've never seen Indiana Jones all the way. No, I've never seen it. Never seen it. I've actually got zero interest in seeing it. There's no point now. There's no point in me watching that now, is there? Not a joke. I actually haven't seen Indiana Jones. I've seen Star Wars. I'm saying that because that's like I find it more unbelievable people who've never seen Star Wars. But some people watch stuff and some people don't. It's really not a big deal. Zara, I was pretty happy with the Chutzpah and Gaul thing. Wheezier with the uh-oh. Voted against me. Let's pay out. Choose outcome. Will I complete the crossword in 3 minutes? No. Oh, God. I nearly did a cudder. I saw Cudder did that at a proper Betgate the other day. Just selected the wrong thing. So rare to get Betgates over there. Will I complete the crossword in 3 minutes? Yes. Yes. Yes, I did. Llama says if he comes back to this chat and tells us he hasn't seen Indiana Jones, I'm going to be so disappointed. Zara saying you're so fast. This literally, I'm in a good vein of form. I'm usually quite bad at these. It's not usually a case of me being like, hey, check me out or how good I am at stuff like this. It's usually, hey, everybody have a laugh at how bad I am. Big Taff thought it was going to happen. That is horrible, hideous, the worst. Please no, stop. So we like that scene then when I win. Indy way better than Star Wars. That feels controversial. Weezier, you're probably right to bet against me. You're waiting for me to wake up. Am I still alive, Les? Les, I'm going to wake up. Can you stop calling me darling as well, please? Can you stop objectifying me? But I was planning on suiciding and waking up in my old base because I've got loads of materials I want to bring back over. Can you stop calling me mate, please? As if this is some sort of bro, like, as if we're like, it's a bit toxic masculinity for me. I just want to see what else Les comes up with to call me now. For a darling mate. Darling mate's fine, actually. If you put them together. Darling mate. Hello, Fluffy. Darling is not an object. Stop trying to be oppressed. Just want a little bit of oppression as a treat. Hello, Iggy. Hi, Ad. Well done on the crossword. Where does one drop resources, and is it still just wood you need? Wood would be really handy, definitely. I'm definitely going to need more wood. But it's like wood, stone, and metal ore. But I think loads of people have been really generous, so don't worry too much about coming over. But if you've got spare stuff, then it would be appreciated. Frags would be amazing, but if you could use them, then feel free to keep them. But yeah, if you've got spare, then there is a drop box. You should see a large furnace, and the box is near that. But we'll see how the box is. Shall we start loading up the game? Because there'll be a few minutes before we get in. The wood has stopped being taken away, so something is full. Okay. Double Lee, thank you very much for the wood. 10k. Thank you, everybody. Darling is better than when he calls you Pappy. Yeah. What do I prefer from Les? Darling, mate, or Pappy? Maybe a little rotation. Is that there? There it is. Maybe a little rotation, Les. Yeah, I don't like Pappy, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't know why I even said that. Hey, Ad, could I get some of the overflow of generosity for my project, which is just next door? Bit demoralising seeing the bounty of riches you have and I'm scrounging around in the dirt. That is just life. But I'm on your TC, aren't I? Let's come to some sort of agreement here. These are cool skins. That is, of course, a joke. No, but honestly, if you need some wood or something for a little bit, for like something, you can have some wood. Definitely. I think I'm going to have loads. A little splitter donation box off to John, like paying rent. I need bikes, Steve. Yeah, bicycles. I've only got one. Why didn't I start getting in the server? There's 10 people in. I think that's pretty impressive for this server to have 10 people in on a Tuesday lunchtime. Did I say hello to Cudder when Cudder came in? I saw Cudder come in. I don't even know if I said hello. Hello, Cudder. Are you in? Oh, Cudder, are you in? Because this would be a good time for you to come and nab anything you want from my base. Hello, David. It's honestly all good. I just like to be a prick sometimes and wind people up. No worries. I think you get that quite a lot in Twitch, where it's easy to like misread what's a joke and what's not sometimes. Because in some ways, you're well within your rights. You're like, do you want to come to my island? And then I've come and fucking taken over, and now everybody's donating stuff to me. And you're like, oh, I want to build a castle. So maybe there'll be some little, some little offcuts, little loose bits of wood. A neighbour parting gift. Yeah, you in now, Cudder? It's called John Island, okay? It's called John Island. Or actually, that's unfair on Florence. You did say for me to cone, and I said I don't know what that means. Flojo Island. Flojo Island. Lesland. Anyway, if you are just joining the stream and you didn't watch last night, then I am making a bike track. Although I keep forgetting, like last night I was trying to keep it a bit of a surprise what I was building, or maybe I said it early, but then I forgot that the title of the stream was Let's Build a Bike Track. And also right now, people who are coming into the stream and it says Bike Track Day 2. So I don't need to keep doing little reminders of what's happening. Cut Burger Stadium. Llama, I've had a message, I had a DM from BKA trying to get me to call it, like, to give the naming rights to Strawberry Guy. I want Cut Burger to have a prominent position within the advertising areas. I'm not sure if we can call it Cut Burger Stadium. Mainly because I don't know what that is. Like I missed this on. I don't know the Cut Burger law, so I'm not in on it. I'm not like, yeah, fucking yeah, Cut Burger. I don't know what it is. I think it's a podcast idea. Whereas Strawberry Guy, I've been there since the inception. seen the journey that strawberry that looked like a person has been through. Maybe Strawberry Guy and Cutburger can come together and have a little brand collab. Like PUBG and Gene people. Please load the game now. Why aren't I dead?
The holiday horn, it goes do-do-do.
Thank you, Brian. Let's get this stuff off Les. And then we'll suicide. We'll go back. Cutter, are you in game?
Oh, my darling.
Fuck's sake. Leslie. Hello.
Hello, darling.
Where are you?
I've got presents for you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Look at this. How did you get this over here? I suppose there is a bridge.
Bridge, mate. There's a big old bridge.
Bridge, mate.
Right. Are you able to open it, or do I need to unlock?
No, it's key codes. Is this full of stuff? This is a great vehicle.
Are you able to open it now?
This is Weezy's car. Weezy in chat is saying this is their car.
That's nothing to do with Weezy. Weezy is my personal assistant.
No, I need
Found it.
a code. It says. Oh shit! Look at this new setup.
Central locking. If I've turned it off, can you use it?
Hold on. Hello.
Hello, I have a lot of stuff for you.
Thank you so much. There should be a Dropbox, but I don't know. I think Taft's changed things around a little bit. Hold on. Is this the Dropbox? No, that's just a box that's not connected to anything. I've literally just logged on.
Now, so you probably want a special box for this.
Oh my god. Other side. Apparently it's on the other side.
My friend.
Oh, donations going here. But that's already quite full. Thank you, Les. Fucking hell.
I've got a lot more where that came from.
Is this a bad heli? Doesn't matter, I'm naked. See how the TC's looking. Look, it's all totally full. This is the beauty of it. It will always be protected for 23 hours, and then I'd like to watch how this works, but fuck it. It's just been constantly topped up. Les, why have you taken your clothes off?
To stick all the stuff, mate.
No, shall I just do a...
There's some boxes over on this side where you can put them.
Yeah, there's some random boxes here. In fact, there was a box here. Was it? I had all my clothes in one of these boxes. Yes, that doesn't matter.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye. I'm going to need a lot more storage than that, my friend.
Okay. I don't have anything to build. Although I suppose I've got fuckloads of resources. So, but I'm literally a naked with nothing.
Down, like, just...
So hold on, let me make some boxes.
Are you able to stick down wooden boxes? Yeah, and then I'll just stick them in there for you.
Actually, I don't need to craft that, do I? I just need boxes. Literal boxes. In fact, if we get some frags as well, then we can make the big boxes. Box. Let's make 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Let's make 4 of those, and then let's make code locks. And these can be the overflow. Actually, no. Let's not even lock
How
them.
do you need in metal, mate?
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I definitely will need metal. I'm just making boxes now, and you can shove it all in. This is incredible. Thank you.
Okie dokie.
Where should we put them? Should we put them here? There's a box. There's loads of bullets in there. Did you mean?
I present to you, my friend.
One. Well, thanks. I don't have anything to shoot with, so I'm happy for you to keep them if you want.
That's alright, I've got millions of them.
Okay.
Right, that box is full. I need one more box, please, my friend.
There you go. Honestly, you put a call out for donations and everybody comes through.
Okay, I have filled you up with supplies. Godspeed, my friend.
Thank you, Les. You legend. In fact, here you go. Wait.
It's alright, mate.
Wait. I have one more request. Let me just put this box down. Fuck off. Why isn't it letting me put it down perfectly next to it? Doesn't matter. Hold on. Can you run me over to death?
If you want to, mate.
Please.
Bye, Joe.
Not bad. What, Taff? What are you saying what the fuck about? Now, Kada, if you're about, now's the time to come over. I'm just adding some overflow boxes because we've just had fucking loads of donations and there's no place for it. Yeah. So I was just shoving some boxes down. Right, I say donations, Kada. I mean, you can have all of this stuff. If you're around now, Kada, you can have all of this stuff. First come, first serve for my closest neighbour. There he is. Set up an industrial supply shop and sell it. I can't sell other people's donations. Yeah, Kada, it's fine. You can have it. It would just be easier. You can have all of this stuff. Maybe I'll keep this, actually. Maybe I'll keep one gun. What's the max amount of bullets you can have in a stack? 128. I'll keep that. This is all for Kada. All of this, if anybody wants that. In fact, I might just unlock the doors. Let's take the spray can, because I'm going to need to make one of them. I'm going to keep the scrap. Do I need scrap? I don't even need scrap. I might need scrap. Let's take the scrap. Maybe really I should be giving this to Taff. But then I feel like Taff's fucking minted in. Taff doesn't need anything else. Do you know what we should do? Let's remove the locks. They're just going to remove the lock, or is it it's going to remove the whole box, isn't it? Can you remove the lock with a hammer? You can't, can you? Just keep it unlocked. What's happened? Did I just lock it? Oh. I don't know what's happening. Taff, you can have the scrap. I'll keep the scrap. You can have the scrap. I know it's not loads. I suppose I may as well take the frags. Here he is. While the chopper's out. Is that you, Cudder?
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi. Shooting your gun. Like a big man.
Oh, let me in. Let me in. Full of clothes and I've shot things. Let me in.
I'm full of clothes. Okay. Those boxes... No, those ones are locked. But these ones you can
Okay.
have whatever you want from. Thank you, Lam.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to call you Lams. Thanks, Lams.
Ooh.
What?
It's just nice stuff.
Thank you. Pip has said, as a community build veteran, I would offer this advice. Remember, there's life after the build, so maybe don't get rid of everything. I don't think there will be for me. I don't think I'm going to come back over here. I think I'm just going to live the roving life, and if need be, thank you.
It's just some memories first.
If need be, I will build again somewhere new. Look at that. Hold on.
Oh, I've drank all your water. Apologies.
Fuck's sake. Okay, you can have any of the charcoal.
It's everything, I think.
Yeah, I've got boxes here. Let me put my own clothes on that I would like to wear for this event. Okay, there's clothes there if you want any of that. What are you doing?
Oh,
I thought that was you.
that wasn't me.
Keep the jackhammer.
It's really expensive. This is some good shit. Why
Repair
are you just
that.
leaving this shit?
Because this is it for me. Pip's advising me not to do this, but basically I'm going to live on that island.
Oh,
my
the
life,
backpack.
my life is the racetrack now. That stuff's all for free. And then upstairs, I think it's all materials that I need.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Did you just try and hit me?
Someone's throwing stuff.
Who's doing this? No, it's not me.
No, someone's throwing stuff. There's a third party, Ed. There's a third party.
Oh, look how many frags I've got.
I'll kill him. The grenades just there.
I'm just going to get sniped and then fall off the edge and lose my stuff. So we'll let Callum? We'll let Cudder take the bullet. Oh. How am I going to get all this over there? I'm going to have to come back. Let's empty this box first. There's an argument to say I'll just get rid of that. Stop taking photos of me when I'm not aware.
Just for memories over time together.
I need to make a backpack. Bring the solars and the battery, says Taff. Okay.
Oh, I do need to research solar power.
Shit. Done. No pinch bore. Anything else I want to remove here? No. I mean, what about any of this stuff? I may as well take these over there and have them in the thing, right? Don't need that. Repair bench. Okay. Box. Sorry, I'm getting rid of the photo. Repair bench. Research table. We'll take them. Okay. I do not want to die on this run. It's kind of gone. Kada, where are you? Have you gone home?
Just patrolling in case we're being door camped.
Let's not get shot. Actually, if we get door camp now and someone just kills me for all my stuff, we would simply have to just accept it.
It's a possibility. Yeah. We've played Public Rust. We know what it's like.
I've got loads of good stuff on me now. It would be a bad time for that to happen. But luckily, I've got my bodyguard here.
Good, we're good.
To get me out safe.
Yeah.
See? We needed a flare then. We definitely needed that.
I have a motorbike with a side cart. If that would be your preferred mode of transport.
Rather than running. I feel almost like that might be more dangerous. Not just because of you.
Did kill me in half at one point.
Exactly. Right. I'm just going to put all these frags into the box over here to be safe. Stop photographing me. One sec.
Here, you just keep one for yourself. Just keep one for yourself.
I want to take my top off. I wanted to take my top off. I can't. I'm full of stuff. I'm so full of stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, you're right. I have loads of fucking photographs in my inventory.
I bet you do.
Okay, let me bring the stuff back to my house and I'll patrol the area. If you hear shots, then be concerned.
Okay, I will. Good luck. It's the same code as always, but... Oh. Also, that's not the door. Although, good little place to have a little look out here if you want to have a look out.
Oh, okay. Let me just quickly throw a flare just in case.
Why not?
Right.
Bye.
BRB.
If I go in the sidecar with Cutter, I'm definitely going to die. Cutter and Taff died when they went in it. I reckon I just run for it. Right, that's all Cutter's going to be allowed to have. So if there's anything else here that people have spotted that they would like, then... Apart from in here, I might take the front door off and let anybody just come in. Is that a bad idea? Probably. Maybe I'll just leave it. This has got another 2 days on. What's stopping it from being longer? Wood. Keep it going for a bit. Everything else can be left. I may as well wear this for extra protection. And now I've got another slot. So let's take some bandies just in case we have a little crash. Yeah, maybe you're right. Meatspix. But yeah, keeping a spawn base for Purge actually is a good idea. I hadn't thought about that. Purge night would be good to have a little base, wouldn't it? But then I could always just hold up with someone else. Just assume that somebody will let me. Right.
Oh my gilly goodness.
Domella, thank you so much. How's it going? Thank you for 26 months, Domella. That's almost the maximum amount of months we could do. Limmy's back today, right? Back from holiday. I didn't realise he'd been to New York. Love New York. God. I think Taff's going to New York in a week or so. Look at this, riskily just coming out. Should we go in the sidecar? I feel like at the end of the day, Twitch is supposed to be fun and entertaining. We're trying to do fun stuff that people enjoy watching. Going in the sidecar with Cutter is going to be better than running. Here we fucking go. Drive me.
Helmet on. Yeah. Oh. Spare with me, I marked GPS.
I feel like I should put a bag down like halfway, but I haven't got any bags, so.
Neither way.
Oh god, I've got so much good stuff on me.
Hold tight.
I might do a gamble.
Both of us don't die. Neither of us die. Are you sure you can gamble if you'd like?
I might do a gamble. Will we get there safely?
Oh,
1 minute gamble. We get shot at.
we're being shot at. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
We're fine. We're fine.
I'm gonna do a 1 minute gamble. Cutter!
Don't get out!
I didn't get out! I didn't get out! The trees are making me get out!
Oh, sorry, okay, we're learning.
And I'm getting shot.
Got you. Okay.
I was getting shot then. Will we make it?
But we need to put our gun away because we're coming into helicopter territory. Right?
Yeah, I should probably just abandon all my clothes then.
Just in case, yeah.
Mary, please, can you just
Not
do
necessary.
1 minute? Will we make it to the island without either of us dying? Please. I've realised we might die during the gamble, but thank you, Cutter. This is fine. Oh, nice. You've gone for the more aerodynamic outfit now.
Thank you for noticing.
I'm worried. I'm worried about the chopper.
You're fully. I can see. Oh no, it's a. I thought you got a gun in your hand. What are you throwing away? Take off all your clothes, please.
Okay.
Boy!
It's
No.
coming right for us. Why are we
Everything's
going the wrong
loaded.
way? Why are we going the wrong way?
Are we going the wrong way?
Yeah, it's top left.
Oh, let's get out here. Let's get out here. Oh shit, why is it shooting us, Ed? Why is it shooting us, Ed?
Have we been shooting? I haven't got any. I've only got a bandana on.
I've no red mark on. I don't know why. Does the bag count as clothing?
I don't know.
Oh fuck, I've taken it off now.
Your
just in
hat fell
case.
off.
Oh shit.
Is jackhammer bad? I was holding a jackhammer.
Fuck. I don't think so. There's a bear to our left. Just
No,
ignore it.
don't go
Ignore
over a
that.
cliff. We've got to get it.
We're good. Whoa.
We're good. Okay.
Let's just regroup.
We're going the right way
Okay.
now. That's good.
So, is the bet over?
Yeah, the bet's over, but we need to get there safe.
Okay.
64% don't think we'll make it.
There's a bear to our right.
That's fine. Chopper.
I am
Chopper's
gone
long
off the road,
gone.
but it was necessary to escape the chopper. Yeah.
This is good. I've got my gun back out so I can shoot bears.
Gotcha. Okay, good. Surely we do that ramp though. Look at that.
No
Look
way.
at that ice cliff there.
I've got so much stuff and I
Think
haven't
about
got a
it, though.
bag. Stop!
Think of the
Don't look
clip.
at me like that.
Okay.
Puppet mouth.
Fine.
I'd love to do the jump.
Yeah, no, it's not a good ramp.
Sorry for calling you the puppet mouth.
Oh. Let's take it easy.
Nice. This is going well.
Take it easy. Yeah. It's better to arrive late than not at all, you know? We'll
Yeah.
take your time.
It's fine. It's 2 p.m. We were due for lunch, so it's still strictly lunchtime. Blah 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 blah. Pa, 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 pa.
Can I loot that box there, or you good?
Yeah, I mean, totally pointless. We should just get there. 5 more scrap for Taff.
Nice. For Taff?
Yeah. Haha.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
wrecked.
Let's go around shooting animals
Yeah.
from a cart. Oh, look at this.
Whose is this?
Cute.
Is this
Is
Pete?
Pete? It says Pete on the... Gorgeous Pete.
Pete, are you an artist? Look at that. Caution, scary dog. Look at.
Oh, I love it.
Look at the giraffe.
Beautiful little framey.
I know, Les, but it's much more important that I keep 3 bandages, right? Right. Are we done? I might just run from now. Would you? No, we've got to get there on the bike, don't we? Come
no,
on.
for the purpose of the bet. Yeah. Bet integrity.
Yeah.
Bet integrity.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Let me just put on all my clothes so I look cool when I pull up.
I've abandoned all my clothes. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to make a backpack and then have a backpack full of stuff, but I forgot. Oh well.
This is a 28 pack.
Ooh. Have you unlocked
When do I
that?
turn?
Or do you have to find those?
No, I found it on top of dome.
There's no real road.
Okay, I'll go off road here.
Here we go. Now, yesterday, I bashed the side slightly and I died, but I was on a bike, on a bicycle, so we might be okay here. Look at me, just in my pants.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, here we go. For bet integrity. We've got to make it all the way to the island.
It's getting very framey. I have no control at right now.
What do you mean?
I have no control at it. It's very framey.
Stop zigzagging.
We're good though.
You did it. We're in the island. This is
Yeah,
it.
Boy. Pay out. Oh.
Pay out the bet.
Pay out.
Yes.
Do you want a photo next to the bike?
Please.
To memorize this. To memorize this. To remember this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here you go.
That's better. The one with the when I was waving.
The wave. Here. And actually it's not because there's a lot of grass in the way, so you can't even see the bike.
Also, I'm full of stuff. Don't even have a backpack. Fuck it. Well, thanks.
This is fucking
Where are you?
class.
This is John and Florence's castle.
This is John's castle.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go and put a load of this stuff in these boxes. And then start working on the track. You could, in theory, go on the track on the... Oh. Yeah. Although, yeah, you have to come down here if you want to get on the track. There's ramps down here. Look at this ledge.
It's good enough for you.
Look at this guy.
Good enough for me. Heyo.
Get yourself a taff in your life. It's okay because I've got all my stuff here. Fuck's sake. Look at those little drawings.
How do I get up to? Is it here?
That is cute.
Just needed you to see the sign ad.
That is a great sign. The look of love. Right, my body's got loads of good stuff.
Is this the only ramp? Is it?
Yeah. In fact, oh yeah, I have, yeah. Oh god. Oh, the sidecar. Oh, Cutter. Oh no. Wait. Do you want me to see if I can nudge you? You're gonna have to nudge it. Look at it.
Oh, this. Ow.
We didn't die.
Ow.
Well, let's push it down and come back up.
Okay, let me reverse it. Yeah.
I think you've made it worse.
Oh.
Ad.
Yeah.
Ad. Can you remove that
The furnace.
Just fucking push
Yeah,
me.
I'll get you a hammer.
Move it with a hammer.
Is there any cloth so I can I be bagged here? Can I be bagged in your little your sex room?
What? I thought I can't
Hey,
remove it.
hey. It's not a sex room.
Got to do remove.
Well, bag me in then if it's.
Now I'm gonna
if
have to
you've no
wait a
problem. There's no
Oh, I've got to wait a minute now. Let me just get my stuff off my body. I'm paranoid.
Is this Blake Town bringing all these fucking pumpkins?
Why do I have more stuff on me than I did? It's the hammer.
Oh, I'm pretty stuck.
Oh, the neon is ready for you to design as well.
Yes. Where is it?
Oh, behind the donation boxes here. But I can put more up if you want.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, it's giving me the option to paint it. That's cool. I've never done one of those. Thanks. Oh, Cutter.
You removing this? Yes. Free.
Let's put some of this in boxes. Just quickly. Am I putting the furnace back? Yeah. I'm in charge.
No, we don't need it.
Sure, use a better place.
Okay.
You've got electric
See?
furnaces.
I'm in
that are
charge.
also cooking, so
Oh. Okay. Cutter, do you want a large furnace? Where's Cutter? Such authority. I'm in charge. No, don't do that. Oh, here he comes. Did you make the jump?
That was a sweet track jump. Yeah.
And
Do you want to come?
Oh, yeah.
Giddy.
Okay.
No, it's actually so good. Like, you don't die at all. There is the big rock in the way here, though, but I assume that's part of it.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal, but we've worked around it. No, John, Taft's doing amazing background work. I'm still the lead artist. No, base embrace. Nice. Do you want a large furnace?
Yeah,
I've got one going spare now. I spent 500 scrap
I'll
on
take
it.
a large furnace, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Merci beaucoup.
You controlled that on your thigh really nicely. Parkour.
oh, how'd you chat being dicks?
Big track man.
I've just done a sorting system. You can all shut up. This is nothing to. I haven't done anything on the track. I've literally done this little box here.
It's because I reacted. Never react. We've learnt this. Now that you've said this, they're going to double down, triple down. Here's 300 scrap for your troubles. And should I give you this? This.
Oh, I just said to bring them because I thought you might want to do lights at some point, and you can do all the lights yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. You can give them back if you want. I'm going to set up a new life here. I need a little base. Although I've got a little base here by the looks of things. Should we put these down in here? Will it let me? What? I'm gonna have to move the bike. I now won't be able to get the bike out, will I? Put this here? Come on. Oh, for fucking hell. Shouldn't bleed from banging my back wheel against the wall. Look at this. What a bedroom. Hello, moobs. Yeah, Pete. I got distracted by the fun of the bike ride and didn't actually think it through about how to bring other materials. But I'm not short of materials now. And it's quite good we've got a load of stuff at that base. And next time I die, I'll spawn there and bring a load of stuff back. But let's test this system. So I've got all these materials. There's dead me. Died because a rock fell on my feet. Couldn't get out. Don't need stone. What a random selection of things. Wow. I can really go wild on upgrading now, so that's cool. What I do need is like a personal box for just bits and bobs. Not sure these ones under here are a good idea. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, let's make a box. Let's make a little personal box. Cudder. Let's make it the monster one. Actually, let's make it... need wood. Make it this one. Would it not be worth popping the research table and stuff in where the boxes and TC is? I think it's getting a bit cramped in here. This big empty space. Maybe Polly. But the workbench is already in there, so I'll leave it. This is just the backstage bit.
I'm going to go back. Do you need me to bring back anything from...
Taff is an
from our
engineer.
base?
No, not really. No, I'm pretty good. I'm going to start putting down all the walls and stuff and upgrading in a second.
Would you like my in-depth review of the course?
Well, it's not finished, but if we could have it a score on the Cudder rating, that would be pretty cool.
It's a good 7 out of 19 colours. My only feedback is potentially removing the low wall on the ramp, because I've clipped that a few times. But again, it's not made for motorbikes, so I understand if there's reason for it.
Well, actually, this is going to be... there's 2 tracks, so there's going to be wall up the whole middle of this, and there's going to be 2 racers racing each other. And then up here, you cross over and you switch. If you're on the outside, you cross over to the inside. So, obviously, with a sidecar, it's harder. But you're going to be on a bicycle with no sidecar, so you're not as wide.
Fair. I'm not the target audience, you're right. Okay. Go
Okay.
away.
See you later. Oh, he can't help himself doing it again. Yeah.
Do you need to make a garage as well? That's the other thing.
For the bikes.
For the bikes.
Yeah.
And you also need to go hunting for bikes.
Yeah.
Or maybe tell people, if they bring bikes, bring them here.
Yeah, nice one. I will. Yeah, if you spot any bicycles, Cudder, then any spare bicycles we could do with them.
I have one actually I can bring down.
Okay.
Yeah,
That'll take you ages, but it'll be worth it. Bye. Right. We're just going to see if we can do an amazing shot. I'd only say everything out loud. It's kind of crashed. Why hasn't Cudder come out from the other side of that? Where's Cudder? Kuba, I'll show you in a sec. He died! He died! He died! He died! Ah! Oh no. Shall I bag you? I don't have any cloth though, do I? I'm not getting anything done, but we're moving materials. 2 secs. Where are we likely? There were some random bits.
I actually don't know if we've got any cloth.
I'm looking for cloth
that
now.
might be one of the things that nobody's given us.
Might not have any cloth. I might have 2 bags here actually. Maybe I can give a bag to Cudder. I do in fact, and we've got a bed. I think I've got a bag over on the beach somewhere. I mean, don't know if anybody can hear me when I'm saying that out loud. Here we go. Can I give this to Cudder? Why am I struggling so much to see Cudder? Is Cudder even on there? Can I search? There we go. You have a bag now. Okay. Right, let's make some progress. But first, let's make my little box. Saint. But first, let's show TC to, excuse me, Kuba. Can you recommend putting rugs in between the ramps? Yeah. Why? On the floor? Just for fun. It's always at 23 hours. Ah, right, so over the ramp. Sorry, I thought you meant like between the jump, like on the floor, but I know what you mean. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Okay, well, we'll need some cloth for that. So look, it's constantly full because it's got all of this feeding in. Well, all of the ore is feeding into here. I set this up last night. Taff, have you got the audio on the stream? No, Taff's done all this background stuff. And then we've got all this feeding in. If Taff hadn't done this, it would have been fine. I would have just had a few lock boxes full of stuff next to it, and I'd just have to keep topping it up every day, basically. But this is far better. Also, John, sorry, you asked me something earlier, and I saw a question, but I was chatting. Should I just move my castle and you can do the track and bits around it as you want without worrying? No, John, honestly, your castle is fine there. In fact, I quite like the idea of having a castle. You should build it up and people could come and watch the races from at the top of the castle. Genuinely, this is totally cool for you to be here. We need some more steps and ways to get up. Kuba, I think I might need to start doing a little to-do list for this. So I'm going to write down rugs on ramps. The other thing we need to think about, the reason why everybody was always going to do 2 laps, I've realised, is because at the minute, there's only one crossover. So let's say, for example, and it won't be this, but you start here and you start left outside. So you do left outside. Sorry, so you're on the outside and then you move to the inside. And then you're on inside, 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 jump, inside, 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 up to here. And then for your second lap, you go onto the outside. And you do outside, 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 outside. So if it's 2 laps, then everybody does the inside and the outside. So I don't think we do need another crossover unless I was really worried about being like, right, you're on metal, just follow metal. So I don't think we have another crossover. And people just know what they're doing. And I'll just explain. I'll be like, right, you started here and it's 2 laps. That's what Mary was saying last night. Another fantastic chat message I didn't read properly. Start and finish should be at the crossover. Yeah, and I'm trying to think about the start and finish because my original plan was trying to think which way is best to approach the jump. I think it's better to have the longer run up. So I think you should be going clockwise. Clockwise? Yeah, clockwise. So this is a better, straighter run up than the run up on that side because you don't want to razz round here and then get back on track and then try and get enough pace. Can make a lap counter using the laser detector because we could do how many laps can you do in 10 minutes. I love the sound of that. Well, jump being a crossover could be good, but we don't really need the crossover now. We don't need a second crossover. The whole point is it's 2 laps. The race is 2 laps. I've been saying that since day one. But start and finish. An original idea was to have a little bit of straight going off here, and you start like at a line here, and you both razz it down here, and then you've started, and then you do 1 lap, and then you do 2 laps. So then what you could do is then have the finish line, because I don't think there's an actual good place for a start and finish line on the track. you could then have the finish line as a straight up here. Is that too confusing? Does that make any sense? Alternatively, we just have start and finish here. Maybe start and finish here is good. Although I can't, on the triangles, I can't actually make a line across here. A nice straight start and finish line. Which would mean yeah, to make it fair, you've kind of got to have the start and finish line on the crossover. Right? I don't know. Yeah, that's why I quite like the idea of like you have the start line and then you get onto the track. You do your two things and then you get off the track to finish. But if you have the finish line directly after the jump, then you also need the start line there. Which you could do. Who's this legend? Getaway, or which idea? The entering and exiting. Steve, you cycled all the way here. Legend. Thank you very much for the bike. Oh, it's on its last legs as well, but that's fine. We can repair it. Thanks, Steve. Feel free to have a go on the track if you want, but you might need to repair it first. You can help yourself to some frags from the box if you need. The track isn't anywhere near finished, but at least get to have a go. If you want to go up, there's some steps up here.
Third bike for you.
I should make a better ramp, actually. Yes. Nice one, Cutter. Thank you. I've done nothing really since I got here. I'm just
need to make it Adobe so it has sides to it.
Make what Adobe? The whole track. We were
No, just
oh that. Yeah. That would be cool.
Don't.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why?
Because don't make it Adobe because then we'd need wood in the TC. And that's gonna come. Stone in the TC.
Minimal.
If you can make it. No. Yeah, but this.
Yeah, the TC.
Very finely tuned.
That's a good point.
I see.
If you can stick to wood and metal and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want stone add, I can do stone. It just means I have to.
No, there's only a certain number of slots. Okay, I actually need to make some progress with stuff.
Bike as well.
So let's put down my little personal box that I've been threatening to put down for ages. Is there actually any space in here for a little personal box? Let's not put it in here. Just put it around here. Adds emergency personal box. Private. Random code. Don't even know what I typed. Is it possible to make a checkered flag? Don't think so. Well, yeah, with signs. Lucky Taff is project managing to keep this on track. Well, Taff's being alleged. He's like the audiovisual like background. Like I'm going to be putting on the show, but I'd be nothing without my tech guys. Be nothing without Taff. Well, the show would go. The show would happen, but it's much better. I'd just be sat on the stage speaking to the crowd. But because of Taff, I've got lights on me and I'm mic'd up. How do you wave it? I don't know. Laser detector counting laps would be very cool. I like that idea. Because I like the idea of doing races, but then I also like the idea of like doing time trials or like how many laps you can do in 5 minutes. My Jackie, where's my jackhammer? I must have put it right there. Literally right there. My Jackie. My beloved Jackie. Here we go. Cool, well worth having my little private box. Now I've got no clothes. I need to get an outfit at some point that screams bike track creator.
Do you want to do a little like roof for these here? Maybe coming up here. Would that cover it? I'm not sure because you're going to start decaying otherwise.
Yeah, I need to make a little garage. In fact, I'll do that. I'll do that now as part of the start line, which is I'm definitely going to do this idea of you start off the track and you finish off the track. So bear with me.
Which way was I going around the wrong way then? Is this the way we're going around?
Clockwise is the way you're going to go.
Yeah, but which way are you looking at the clock? You know.
Like how you normally look at a clock.
Like, is this the clock? Is it the bottom of the clock, or is it the top of the clock? Do you get me?
There's only one clockwise, isn't there? So, if you were standing at the top of the clock,
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Just confirming.
Yeah. I know you're all joking, but I'm just helping the back end and haven't touched the track. I'm just doing bits so I can do exciting stuff on the stream. I'll step away if it ever got too much. No, not at all, Taff. Totally all good. From my perspective, I don't feel like you're doing too much. As long as you're happy and you don't feel like you're doing it because, like, oh God, now I've roped myself into this. And as long as you're happy, then I really appreciate your help. It's amazing. Like if anybody turned up and was like, oh, I'd like to... You know, I could happily like do amazing disco lighting or something, and I'd be like, yeah, why not? Because I can't do that. We don't need it desperately, but I'd take it. Anyway, definitely don't have enough wood on me now to do this, and I should also. Do I have a hat somewhere? You already are. Bit more wood. Disco dancing is good as well. I do need a light hat. I did have a light hat, but I don't know where it is anymore. So we won't worry about that for now. Okay, so that was a bit of accidental. So I need to go straight up here. It's going to be a bit weird actually, isn't it? But this is fine. And we'll have the garage. This will also be the garage and the start line. Or maybe we just have the roof at the end. Love it to be light so I could actually see what I'm making here. We'll go a bit further. A bit angular at the back. A little angular. And then you come and... Yeah, that's fine to start on the angle, isn't it? Okay. Let's get... This might be temporary. Let's just get some walls on so we can have a roof. We might make these windowed. Oops. Let's make it... Should we make it double? So will that be enough to protect the bikes? Do they have to be in a door or can they just be under a roof? I'll come and line up the bikes in here for now. Let's do that. It's 4 o'clock in the morning in game. The sun will be coming up in just a few hours. Running races could be good too. Don't like doing this in the dark. It's really fun riding a bike on a flat surface though, because it's pretty hectic when you're doing it on the natural terrain outside. It's a great view, isn't it? Don't decay at all under a roof, which is nice, unlike minis. Oh my god, am I about to just fall off? Get parked. Fucking hell, I didn't realise I was that close to the edge. No, I can't get off. There we go. We'll make it fancier one day. But how's it going? We're at nearly 3 o'clock and I've really achieved nothing. I've parked up one bike and I cannot see the other one. There it is. So dark, everybody. Thought I'd nailed that. That'll do. Ooh. Bit further back, just in case that's too close to the edge. That'll do. Okay, so that's that issue of them despawning. Although I've got the third bike, haven't I? So let's get the third bike up there too. Sun's coming up. 7 AM. Can I get this out? Right. Wasn't expecting that to work. Oh. Pretty smooth. Right, can I get up here? Because this is just steps. This isn't even a ramp. Come on. Pretty happy with that as well. Oh my god. This is pro cycling. Fuck. And that's not parked. There we go. So we'll make that look better. Hold on, it's not thick enough. Ah, fuck, it's not thick enough. It's supposed to be 4 wide. That's alright. We are fine. Let me demolish this. Yep. Oh, you prick. I'm not leaving that. No panic. Don't need my guns for anything important. Is that bit of wood going to despawn? Why doesn't this want me to do this? Just being stupid. Oh, why? There we go. Okay. Half wall. No. low wall. There. 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 So, you come in here, you pick your bike. Maybe we'll put up some signs and things that make it look like a a bike workshop or something. Hopefully there'll be a selection of different bikes. They are all identical, which is a shame. Shame they don't have like a few different skins. And then you slide your bike up to here. And the other guy's there, and then you go. Let's do the test. 2 laps. No, let's not do the test. Stop dicking about and actually start building. Let's do the walls, and then we'll do the test once we've got all the walls up. Got Cutter's bag down there in case of emergencies. Hello, Robin. We're building the bike track. Got the emergency ramp there in case you fall off the edge and you need to come back on. So we'll have to leave that unlocked. Another wall there. Oh, missed the jump. Do the outside walls and then we'll do the other side and then we'll do the middle. Thank you again to anybody who's donated wood. That's made this so much easier and quicker. It's exciting. This bit's a bit fucked up, but I do like the idea of the fact that we're going to have a little sign with some chevrons on here. So when you're in the distance, you'll see the chevrons and you'll know. That means you need to slow and turn. God. Yeah, it is. It was lovely to raid Irish Gamer Girl last night. Thank you to Sparkle Muffin. I should give a shout out to Sparkle Muffin, Irish Gamer Girl, because I was about to raid. Well, I was looking for who to raid, and then Sparkle Muffin was like, Irish Gamer Girl streaming Rust. And I wasn't following you. So you weren't on my list. Oh. Yeah. If you miss the raid, then Irish Gamer Girl is going to be streaming like a really cool sounding TV show on Wednesday. So it's worth giving them a follow. And I'm out of wood. Thursday. It's going to be Thursday now. Perfect. I was also going to say people need to follow Blaketown because Blaketown is still trying to hit the required number of followers for affiliate. It's nearly there. Go back up this way. Here we go. This is going to be really cool when the walls are on and I've got the central wall as well. And then we'll give it a test. And then it'll be all about upgrading. And that's when it'll be scary. When we've got everything as wood and metal and we see how quickly that TC goes down. And how much we're going to be needing to... I keep saying we. I'm fully aware that this is all on me when it comes to getting the resources after this. Look at this. I love it. If I build my castle how I want to, I'm not going to be able to get enough stuff in the TC to last more than a few hours probably. Is there any way around this?
The Rubber Bandits Almost Impossible to Find game show on Irish Gamergirl channel Thursday at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Be there and be entertained.
What a great advert. More people should do that. Little adverts through text-to-speech. Cost 50 bits, so thank you very much for the bits, IGG. But, yes, it's called the Rubber Bandits Almost Impossible to Find game show. I reckon that's going to be well worth watching. Yeah, so you could do the automation stuff that Taff's done, but...
Pee pee poo poo.
Exactly. Check out Pee Pee Poo Poo if you get the chance. Thank you, Sir Bruceable. There we go. We got the external outer wall. I'll put another one there. No. Right, let's do the inner one before we do the middle one. The inner one is done up to here. Can I do this? Oh, one day. Yes. I'm so tired. Like, right now, I've got the classic, I'm going to go to bed at 8 o'clock tonight. I'd guarantee at 8 o'clock tonight I'll have a second wind and I'll be like, fuck it, I'll stay up till 10. And then 10 will approach and I'll be like, I'm not ready for bed. And I'll go to bed at like 11:30. Pathetic. I'm 41 now. Can't look after myself. Here we go. Is this where I've got my light hat? Nothing's in my little emergency box. Yes, Matt. Are you enjoying Rust though, Slothy? For a first experience? Are you enjoying it? You're loving it. One hell of a game. Have I gone through your materials? Les, I saw that you'd given me some bullets and stuff, but and some corn. Was there anything else that I haven't spotted? Oh, we can just demolish. Right, and now the centre wall. The all-important centre wall. Except for here. So that's cool. So you're riding your bike and then you go here and you know you have to go in there. Oh, God. Love it. I love this track. And then when we've got all the walls up, like this, we'll have a little go. We'll have a little Tesco. And then we will start doing the upgrades. Although in reality, maybe we should wait to do the upgrades and start framing out any other stuff. Because it just means we're going to start burning through the resources. Yeah, the other important thing about having to do 2 laps is that so you both competitors have to deal with this, because otherwise this would be an advantage. Although look, that's quite narrow. You've got a little narrow bit there, but then look at this corner. That's tough. That's tough. So what I'm thinking is, I'll definitely be streaming this for the rest of today. I'll almost definitely be working on this on Friday stream. And then maybe Monday night, and this is going to be hard to promote because there's no Discord for this Rust, but maybe Monday night we do the races. We try and see who we can get down and on to do races. That's what I'm thinking at the minute, but we'll see. Because also that's the last week of the wipe. So from Monday, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and that's it. So it has to be Monday night. Yes, Jay. Yes, Cherry. Well, if we can get enough people, maybe I'll do a tournament straight from the off. I'll do a little tournament. We'll just do a random draw. If I could get 8 people, or 16, I'm not going to get 16, am I? But I reckon I could definitely get 8. Anyway, there we go. Not the last week of the server, but there's not enough time on the server to do another full 2-week wipe after Cherry, so this is the full wipe experience you're going to get. 2 weeks with a purge night. Here we go. So this is what it will be like. You pick your bike, come over here, you line it up with this line, look over to your competitor, you say, good luck.
Strawberry guy, he's cool.
Fucking hell. Is that what you want to have on your sign? Hold on, I haven't done this. I haven't done all the stuff here. Idiot. Check out Strawberry Guy, everyone. If you subscribe to Better Known As, you get to use the little Strawberry Guy emote. What's the quickest way to do this? Like this. I must hydrate once I finish this wall. If I forget, please tell me. How's the second rider going to get through that wall? Great shout, Hereford. A wonderful shout, which means that now I can't hydrate and it's your fault. But no, that is a great shout. So we need to delete this bit of wall. Delete. Okay. So it's slightly unorthodox, but everyone's going to get it. Let's have a drink and then we'll do a little test. You can hydrate when you've got it right. Oh, God. That was good hydration. Right. Here we go. Here's the test. 3, 2, 1, go. You go. Might use my sprint at the start here. Oh, it's harder with the wall there. Just knowing the wall's there as an obstacle. Okay. Oh, there's going to be a tactic there to slow down. You're going to have to slow down a fair bit there. Okay, and then we keep going around. Oh my God, having the walls makes it feel much more... That's difficult. That's a difficult corner. Maybe I should have moved the whole track. I blame Mary Biscuits. Crossover, and then on the inside lane. You're only on your first lap though, remember that. Shit. Okay, on to the second lap. But, oh no. Have I got the pace to make it? No. In which case, you're allowed to just come around here. But imagine the amount of time you're losing out on. Oh shit, no. You have to go back here. Right. I think whatever happens, people are going to need to come and practice. You get back on. You're going to need the run up. So you're going to have to come here. Basically, you're fucked. If you don't do the jump, you're going to lose. There must be a knack to riding these. Here we go. Boost and speed. Boost and speed. Don't hit the sides. Okay, we're back on track. This bit's easy. Cruise around the corner. Oh. And then... My God. Cross round to here. Now you're onto the outside. And you're about to finish, but although you think you're about to finish, but I've just remembered you have to do the jump 3 times, don't you, if we're going to have the finish line where I said. Maybe we have the finish line going off there. I think we have the finish line going off there. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Much more sense, because I don't want people having to do the jump 3 times, because there's just going to be too many fuck-ups. Okay, I'm into this idea. So let's get the bike parked. Make the ramp back up. Make the ramp back up further back. Make the ramp back up further back to give you the run up. Big jump off into the water. Oh, you could have to jump off. Look at these footsteps. I didn't know they did footsteps. Yeah. So make the ramp back up further to give you the run up. I don't think I get that. Further back if you come off on the jump. Yes, I now know what you mean. That is a great shout. So if you come off of it'd be better to have the ramp back like here, wouldn't it? Or here. Or here? Or maybe actually like in the middle over here somewhere. Maybe far too many options. This one. This one. And then I am going to do the finish. I like the idea of jumping into the sea. That would be cool. But then we just have loads of lost bikes. And it would be too hard to get the bikes back. Can't remove. Oh. So that's one. Oh no, look, because then we have to remove that bit of wall too. But I think we're fine. You prick. Let's just see how it is. We can always put it back. I mean, most of the people who are going to take part in this have been watching, right? So people will understand what you have to do. I don't want it to become too complex, but I don't think it is. I'm just wondering if this is all a bit open without walls now. When you're in theory, you could cut this corner here, but you're not going to, are you? And who cares? Would a barrier keep the bike still and then the rider fall off? Would a barrier keep the bike still and then the rider fall off? Ah, what do you mean? Like these? These? Double door frame. Could do that. What do you mean? Wall frame. Not a doorway. She should have had these here. No. Could place a stone barrier in places where you can't position a low wall. Oh, I know what you mean, yeah. Is there some kind of Joker lap in this circuit? I don't know what you mean. I think I like the idea of the finish being here. We're gonna go for this, and I also think there's a lot to be said for just like making a decision and going for it, because we have seen how easy it is to just dilly dally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make it the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the cudder bag. And now I'm not going to be able to get back up. Fuck. Finish line ramp, so you end up zooming up the ramp to the final platform. I like that idea, Jay. Yeah, pinch poor. I don't know what a Joker lap is. We just, unfortunately, we've got to do this. Oops. No, how do I pick it up? Oh, it's not mine, is it? Cudder, I'm sorry. This is a horrendous waste. I thought that would die much quicker than that. What's the quickest way to get rid of this that isn't a waste of bullets? Jackie. Oh, Jackie. Oh, we've got to walk all the way around to get the jackhammer. A lot more thought and work is having to go into this than I was expecting, but it's fun. It is really fun. Jackie. I've got a mace as well, but could have crafted a machete. Well, I listened to Cooper and J-Balls. So much fun. No, it is fun. It is fun. It's going to be good. Oops. He starts shooting again. Yes. Thank you. Look at the footprints. Why are they so white? Fuck it. I was going to build stairs to get back up, but that's just lazy. Let's just run round. I do like the idea of maybe having a double ramp. Like, Taff was talking about doing a double ramp over there, and I thought in the end I won't do that, but I'm pleased I'm getting the opportunity. Oh no, I can't do a ramp here, can I? I can't do a ramp because I'm only going to be able to place ramps in this direction. Fuck. It actually won't even let me do it on triangles, will it? Oh well. Better known as. So you were saying if I had like a barrier so that they hit it at the end here and then go flying off the end off their bike. That would be really cool. I don't know if that would work. I mean, we could try it, but I don't think anything would happen. Maybe we make the finish line a bit longer. I don't know. We'll probably make some signs as well. This will say start. This will say finish. We'll see. Ah, damn. I really like that ramp idea. What could we crash into that's kind of soft? Because they're going to be razzing it to try and finish. Have you got electrics up and running? Can you have a finish garage door that's triggered by a motion sensor and opens as they get close? We could do that. I don't really know how to do much of the electric stuff, if any, and I should learn at some point. No ad, says Taff. No, please, no. No electrics. No to that, because we're already rinsing all our electrics. Could you jump off towards the sea and build a platform to land on and then drive back around? Ooh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? If actually the finish line was the end here. And then you land on a platform. Although that would be more wood, like a load more wood. I'm happy to make the finish line long, though. How much further back? Let's make it a little bit longer. A lot of scope creep. Flamethrower finish pit. And then, yeah, you just jump off into a boat. And then you have to do a lap of all this. Listen, if somebody wants to set that up, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. I think I'm going to do a few more of these at the end, though. But we've got to be careful not to add too much wood or too much extra stuff. Just extending by 2. 2 longer than the start, I'm happy with. Do I have to do this for stability, or can I just do this? I'm going to upgrade this to wood now. I hate you. Remockviv. It's amazing how little you can achieve in Rust. Quite a long time. Have I run out of wood already? Bit more wood. We'll get the walls up for that bit. In fact, do we even need walls? Maybe you do just fly off into the water. It would be funny. It depends how many bikes we get. Maybe if you enter, you sign a contract that says you must return your bike. Need to streamline this workflow. We really do.
Oh my gilly goodness.
Taff, you still here? I thought you'd gone.
Come have a look now.
Okay, one sec. Okay, I will. Let me just before I forget to do this, I just want to look in this little box here, and then I'm coming. Is that all the wood that's here? There we go. Okay. Got a fridge. Right. Wow.
I fucked something.
What did you fuck?
Right. So, I'll sort it. It's something to do with these metal boxes. So basically, ore's coming into these 2, goes into the furnaces, comes out of the furnaces, and goes into this little splitter here, which takes all the metal that everyone puts in the boxes as well. And then these 4 boxes should be all metal. And then on this side, there's 6 boxes of wood, because at the moment you're using way more wood.
Yeah.
So there's 6 boxes of wood. They're not full, but they'll all feed into each other. These 4 boxes here is just all the random shit that people throw in. It's not sorted. It's just so that it doesn't like clog the boxes. Amazing. And then whenever you check the TC, the TC should always be showing us full.
Yeah. But now it's gone down to 19 hours from 24. But that's still fine though.
Yeah.
Obviously, because it's topping up all the time.
So, see this filter here. Oh, that's where. This filter here is basically.
Yeah.
Just eating in my ear.
Sorry.
So this filter here, if you hold down E on it and click change item filters.
I held down E on it, but I had my hammer in my hand and I've just taken it off the wall. I'm sorry, Taff, I was holding the wrong thing. Oh no, Taff, please say something. Has that fucked everything? Nah, it's okay. Okay, that was really funny.
No.
It happened so quick.
Do sex.
Right, let's put down that. That was great. Put the hammer down.
My power.
Streamer nose. Big time. Just loudly eating a massive pumpkin. While my friend who's gone above and beyond tries to show me stuff. Taff's experiencing what Funkle has experienced for most of his life. A great friend. Okay.
Right. So if
So
you
should I
look
do
at
it
it
now?
now, if you hold down E on it. Yeah, hold down E on it and click change item filters.
Okay.
And then you can
Okay.
see it's basically telling it to constantly put wood and metal frags, but to a max of 12,000. So we can adjust it if it's, but it shouldn't make a difference because it's always pumping the wood into it and always pumping the metal into it. So like at the moment, your
Amazing.
machine is using 15,000 wood and just under 5,000 metal. So we could change it to that, but it doesn't really make a difference because as soon as a bit of wood is used,
Yeah.
this should be filling. You can see the numbers are not going
Yeah,
down
yeah.
because the metal is at the moment because I've got to rig up the metal. The metal's not rigged up right.
Okay.
So yeah, it should constantly fill up. But this is the system I think John mentioned about his timer being short. But this is the kind of thing. But yeah.
Yeah. That's so
So hopefully
cool.
now these 4 boxes will be your random shit, and then there's 3 boxes outside. So if anyone ever comes to donate anything and it's full, it just means that everything's full in here. So
Here as well.
it should
Amazing.
be fine.
Okay.
But
So what I might do actually is
Yeah.
upgrade everything to how I want it to be, and then at least I can see how quickly it's going to start going through everything, and how much I'm going to need to log on or ask for help. Donations.
yeah, if you can avoid using stone or high qual,
Yeah,
because
I will.
I can change it so it uses stone and high qual, but it just be a little bit of a pain.
Yeah. Okay. This is so good, Taff. Thank you. It's amazing. Really cool. What a legend. My nose is so itchy. Let's give another shout out for Big Taff Man, because not only has he been really helpful, but he has been doing this amazing YouTube video of all of us, me, Kada, Lama and Taff, going out into public Rust.
You alright?
Yeah. I was just giving you a shout out and talking about the Rust video again. Share it.
Oh yeah. I'm supposed to be editing it right now, Ad.
No, it's absolutely fine. we can watch it on. We can watch it another time. All right, I'm going to keep upgrading. Thanks. Honestly, fucking amazing.
Bye.
I could, like I said, my plan was just to have a TC and just have a load of boxes of stuff, and just make sure I log on like daily to top it up. But this is so much better. Right, so what was I doing? Upgrading this to wood. And I guess most... Yeah, we may as well have this wood too. I double click. This is going to turn to wood, isn't it? And then we can put twig on top of that for now before we work out what we're upgrading to. Oh no, look, I do need to do the... I should do... We'll do little twig walls in here though, right? If I make these twig, that's okay? Don't need to upgrade them. And then... Please piss off. Why won't that happen? Oh, is it because I need to do a twig wall there? Half wall there. What do you want from me? Maybe we worry about that one when I know what I'm going to be upgrading it to. What are you all talking about? Ah, Walls is over here. Walls is at the castle. Walls, of course, one of the kings of large-scale community builds in Rust. Built Walls Jurassic Park on Limmy's server. I think there's some YouTube videos of that going around, or some clips, which was a massive Jurassic Park style thing, which was very cool. Built the Gladiators NEC National Indoor Arena in Birmingham, which was also fucking amazing, and included loads of challenges for people who actually come in, like put on a night of gladiators. Got absolutely smashed on stream as well during it. Did a massive ramp, like a massive car ramp, which I remember Llama doing. Watching that stream of Llama going down in a car. Was it a car or a bike? Oh, I can't remember. No, there weren't bikes. It must have been a car. Walls has done loads of good shit. Rust. Right, let's finally decide what we are doing when it comes to materials. I think we need to go frag crazy. You know all that shit I just said about walls? Absolutely take it all back. The banter kill. Imagine if I didn't have a bag. I got a bed. Imagine if he's come to just tear this all down and, yeah, steal all my stuff. My hammer. Look at me. It's all come down to this. It's as good as it gets, Slothy. On other servers, oh yeah. On other servers, the stacks would be higher, so you'd be able to have like 2,000 of each thing in each thing.
Hello, sausage.
Hello, thanks for killing me.
Sorry, mate, I couldn't resist. Got a new gun in it.
It was a great shot.
Thank you. This looks amazing, by the way.
I know, I was just saying that you're the king of the large-scale build.
Are you finding it?
Well, I mean, I'd be nothing without Taff, to be honest with you. My plan was just to have a TC and a load of boxes next to it. But he has set up
much of a bike track, is it? If you just got a TC,
all of this. I'm about to start upgrading it all as well. But
so essentially, this is Taff's bike track.
No.
Piggybacking off.
Fuck off, walls.
It's my bike. It's my bike.
You're telling me to fuck off. I just said it was. I just said it was Taff's bike. I was trying to be nice.
No, this is my automated system, but adds track.
You wait, and the track looks shit at the minute because it's just wood,
okay.
But it's going to look great. But Taff has helped with a nice.
The scale of it is impressive.
Exactly. There you go. But yeah, so Taff's got a nice automated system, and then people can donate stuff around the corner if they want.
I'm just doing the stuff so Ad can do the exciting bits on stream and doesn't have to sit there doing like coming on every day and topping everything up.
Taff's the wind beneath my wings.
I mean, I
will flourish in the air like a majestic
an ad-only build.
bird. Well, it would have looked exactly like this, but it would have.
One of the walls on the TC room was back to front walls.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Don't kill Taff.
Right. It would have looked exactly like this, but it would have just had a load of boxes next to the TC with materials in, and I would have been logging on every 3 I would have been logging on every 3 hours. So basically, Taff's enabled me not to do that. We've had loads of donations as well.
Okay.
And I'm about to start upgrading it.
I can donate you some stuff.
Making it look nice. Thank you. And also, walls, we're going to have loads of signs with like advertising hoardings. We're going to have lighting as well, so it can be lit overnight. And then on Monday night, we're going to have a little tournament. There'll be 2 races at any one time. You do 2 laps. Up here, you cross over from the outside lane onto the inside lane, so there's a potential to crash here.
I mean, I hope that's made clear.
It will be made clear
at the minute. Okay.
And also because I've just told you.
Yeah. But I'm not really gonna like log that to memory.
Well, that's up to you.
You know,
you'll lose your race then. And then there's a jump over there, and then yeah, you go clockwise.
Oh, show me the jump.
Well, it's not that exciting. You can have a little practice if you want on the bike. Look.
Well, have you tested it that the distance actually is doable on the bike yet? Or
Yeah. No, you can. So basically, you come in here. We'll have loads of bikes. You get to
come on then.
you pick your bike. You come up to the little start line. Don't go yet. Hold on. Imagine if I was as good at shooting as Wolves. Ah, the draw distance. You can't.
Adam.
Did you fuck it?
Adam.
Did you fall?
Adam.
Did you fall off?
Slight problem.
Well, you didn't do it well enough. You have to be full pelt.
Okay.
And now...
All right. Let me bring the bike back.
Yeah. There's a little ramp over here. In fact, I need to move this ramp because I was going to do another ramp. Fucking hell. Just never get anything done. I actually think there might be better because then you can...
on a motorbike?
I'm worried the motorbike might actually just fuck up the walls and stuff. But you could do it. Yeah, you can if you want. Let's pick up this. Come on. Full pelt. Do your boost.
Hey, I'm going full
you
pelt.
Got this. You got this. Well, you got...
Oh, mate. That's sick.
Is it? You see, it looked like you got a bit stuck. Or maybe you didn't. Who's shooting you? Look at you. Look.
Who's that?
Wolves straight into action. Serious Wolves comes out. This is the problem. Right. As long as people don't shoot my lovely track. Dearie me. What I might do is just log on tonight and just do a load of this upgrading. So that next time, what would be cool is if this was all upgraded for the next stream, and then the next stream is like doing like the bells and whistles and like signs and attractive bits. Honestly though, anybody is welcome if you want to make a sign and bring it over for a made up business, for your, I was about to say for your own actual business, but that would actually be a bit pathetic. Let's just do made up businesses, or like businesses that we've actually even you mids, we're mates. There's no beef here. Whatever you want. Twitch stream promotions. Yeah, you could promote your stream, you could promote so that's good for that side. That's good for that side. Whatever you like. So thank you, Taff. Or if we don't currently have the game installed and can't make our own signs promoting original IPs, I'll try and remember to make a little strawberry guy sign. On other servers, we have the ability, there's been the possibility to be able to attach like an existing JPEG or like a URL, an image URL to a sign, but we don't have that here, so we need to hand paint everything. Anyway, let's get an extra length there. How far back is that? It's 2, so we're making this 3. And then we're making the walls. I don't really know what's happening here. I think it must be to do with this. Hello. I was hiding.
Sorry about that.
So
Could you be an old sport and pull this arrow out of my canister?
Yeah. Who shot you?
Thank you very much. Jebaru.
Oh, Jebaru.
So I blew up his base and killed him. It's all good.
So the idea is, this is the start line. So you line up here against your mate, and then you start, and then you do 2 laps, and then at the end of your second lap, this is the finish. This will be the finish line here.
Into the water.
Well, we like the idea of going flying off into the water, but then it's going to be a bit of a nightmare to try and get the bikes back and stuff. Is it?
Yeah, you're going to need a hefty supply of vehicles.
Yeah. So keep an eye out
you could always
for
test
bikes.
it, like see if you can ride the bike underwater.
That's a good point, actually. We should probably just test that now. But I'm also trying to work out why I can't put floor triangles on all of these yet. Is it because there's no...
Because one of them is a foundation and one of them is a lower foundation, so you can't. So you can't put a tile connected to the edge of a foundation piece.
Boo. Okay. That's all right, though. I can just redo it.
Boo earns indeed. But if you put this tile down first, it might let you connect it to this edge. It's very particular when you're mixing foundations and half walls.
Okay. I'll give it a go in a sec. I might just demolish it all. I can't demolish it all. Fuck it. I'll just ride a bike over it now. This is the problem.
All right.
The distractions. But they're good distractions because they're answering questions. They're posing questions and they're answering questions. I do need to eat. Walls is doing... Here we go. We'll go over where there's a little bit of track here. Oh, I've won the race! I think we've lost a bike. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I can't nudge it. Okay, I think that's quite cool. We just got one bike that will forever be sunk, and we'll always remember why. And you were there for that. You were there for that moment.
I was there for that. It was so rewarding watching you go arse over tit when you hit the water.
We've still got 2 bikes. I should have got you to do it so we could have seen it. The sun going down, but don't do it. Don't do it again.
Do you want me to waste another bike?
No. I need to get these under the roof as well. But if you see any other bikes, let me know. Either bring them over or let me know where they are if they're close.
Absolutely.
Thanks, mate. And will you be around Monday night for a couple of races?
That's all
maybe.
Right. I'll see what I can muster up.
Okay.
Have you calculated the exact distance between the left lane and the right lane to make sure that it is fair?
No, but you're doing 2 laps, so that's why it is fair. And there's only one switch over.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then the person doing the second lap might get the advantage because they are doing an overall shorter distance. These are the things you've got to think about, Adam, when you're creating tracks.
No, you are right. But luckily, none of this matters.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. There's already been far too many things to think about. And now it's getting dark again.
Oh my God, I wish I'd ever started.
You'll be thinking about what tyres you need to have on your bike for this kind of track and the conditions.
Absolutely. I'm going for the softs, not the mediums. Yeah. Is there going to be rain? Do I need to get the intermediates out?
I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the forecast says on Monday night. But yeah, I definitely want more bikes in case people lose them or whatever.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm just going to keep doing some upgrading and then that'll be me.
All right, then. I'm going to get back in my boat and toddle off home.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you, as always. I won't be nice about you now on stream because then you'll just headshot me or something.
Why? I wasn't even watching. Look, what did you say? Make me feel good about myself.
I said it to you already. I was just talking.
My ego.
I was talking about you being good at the, the king of the large-scale community builds, Walrassic Park, the massive car ramp, the Gladiators National Indoor Arena. Sure, there's been other stuff that I can't remember. No offence.
Well, thank you for your kind word.
No worries.
I'm just trying to think of something nice for you, like to reciprocate.
Nah, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. There's too many things.
Your
springing to mind.
treehouse was pretty fucking cool.
Thank you.
Your little treehouse.
This is the best thing I've ever done.
Really cool.
In Rust, and I couldn't have done it without.
Yeah, but Taff's done this.
Well,
You're
no,
just
no.
piggybacking.
I could have done it. It just would have only lasted for a couple of days, but I could have done it. Okay, the design is mine. I downloaded that Rust program that you must have downloaded to like pre like work out stuff, and it tells you how much materials you're going to need.
No.
And you must have. You've never used it?
No, I deal with the farming afterwards. No.
I thought when you did your National Indoor Arena, I remember you being like, right, I need this many frags or whatever. Did you just work it out yourself? Shit. I was in the menu then and I said other stuff to you and I don't think you heard it. I
didn't hear it.
I thought
was it worth listening to
when you did your indoor arena, you were like, right, I need this many frags. But did you just work that out yourself?
I didn't work it out. I just kept farming until I needed them, and then afterwards I was like, shit, I need 100,000 frags a day to upkeep it. But that was different when the TC could hold like loads on that server, whereas the stack sizes are still 1,000 on this server, so it's going to be quite tough. Without Taff's,
this is tough.
Auto filling system, so
good old Taff.
I can't wait to see it done.
Taff's been a legend.
I'm very proud of you. Don't even think about it. Taff. You think I didn't know you was there the entire time? Sorry about that.
You don't fucking kill Taff on my watch. Thought about stealing the gun. But then everything will go to shit. This is actually your fault, Taff. He was just about to say he was proud of me. Right. Let's go and eat. It was your fault for creeping over. But I'm not blaming you. I'm directly blaming you. Let's eat. Let's think about this and eat. I haven't taken any of his stuff and he's got a bag on his boat, so everything will be fine. Staying here until the morning. My last meal. That escalated. But watch is telling me it's time to stand up. Imagine if he just took down the whole track. I'm not hiding. You're hiding. Just on my way to the NMLRS.
I think I'm done.
Look at this. Right, all I want to do is get this upgraded so we can see, but I don't know if I'll achieve that today. Although we'll see. I could do another hour.
Have you done your garage?
Well, the bikes are in a bit with a roof. I wouldn't call it a proper garage yet, but the bikes are safe.
You could do like, you need to do your little watching area as well.
Yeah, I do. I think I might do that Friday. For now, I'm just going to upgrade the track and everything, so it's looking good. And like I said, so then I can see how much materials it's using. All right. Well, thanks, Taff.
All your random shit is in these 4.
Okay, nice. Got a few signs already. The lights are good. Got my mobile from Cherry. Nice.
I'm just going to leave the scrap here because I'm going to just suicide a sec.
Okay. Yeah, walking all the way back will be a pain. All right. Thanks, Taff. I'll see you soon. Thanks so much again. See if Walls has come back and got their stuff. Wants to be bagged. We've got no cloth. We legit have no cloth. I thought you'd have a bag on your boat. Let me look. Oh, maybe he's got cloth on his body. Look at this setup. Oof. Oofa doofa. No bag. That's my stuff. That just on Taft's backpack. Is that my backpack? Can't even remember. John, can you bag in Taff? I'd never seen that backpack. I'll do it. I didn't actually spot that there was cloth in there then. Here we fucking go. It's your lucky day. I'm about to bag you in. And you know what? Bag you in just down here. This is a good way to see out the night. Thank you. Thank you, Taff and Walls. This is good. And then it'll be morning and we can concentrate on the upgrades. Sun's coming up. Got a bag. Anti-hack? That was weird. Done. Look at this scene. Okay, good morning, everybody. Let's really, really think about this now. What distraction have I got coming in now? Who's running around? Who's that? God, imagine actually trying to do this on a server where there is a chance that somebody might come and be a dick. I think there is always a chance in this game, but I do feel like there's a less likely chance on this server right now. Come on, Walls. I suppose there's a timer on it, is there? Okay. I'm trying to think. What am I doing? How am I going to... Because this metal does look a bit shit, but it does look... We haven't got time to do the Adobe option unless I buy the thing, and I'm not going to ask anybody else to come and do that. So maybe we do the metal. But let's just go back over here where we started doing it. Yeah, and it can't be adobe because that's stone. That's a good point. So, wood, wood, wood. So that's the crossover. And then this outside bit's going to be wood. So let's just start doing the wood. Let's put this into the backpack so I don't start doing stone upgrades by mistake. Let's take that wood out. Okay. I mean, that's not going to last me long. So let's quickly go back down to these little emergency boxes here, where there's some secret wood, which I should just move over into the other boxes. I'm probably going to need it all anyway. One solitary arrow. Here we go. Who's running around out there? Right, wood. Do I care about... I do kind of care about the direction. Do I care? No, I don't. I really don't. Come on. Please. And now I've said that, everyone's going to be like, oh, but what about the direction? Oh, I bet you're thinking about the direction of those blocks now, aren't you? No? Didn't even cross my mind. David. What if I'm not suggesting that you'll do this, David, and I don't think Llama will do it either, so I'm just going to rule you two out. I wonder if there's any people who haven't joined the server yet, who could. Who might come on for a couple of bike races. Like when me and Llama jumped on for Pip's Bowers Towers on Rusty Nuts. First time I'd ever been on Rusty Nuts. Jumped on for some Bowers Towers.
I brought you a peace offering.
The fuck is that? Is that supposed to be impressive?
Armor.
It's wood.
It will protect you against like... Yeah, but it'll protect you against like pigs and shit.
Thanks. Thanks very much for that amazing gift.
You're welcome. You ungrateful.
I know, but I thought, you know, you're completely stacked out. I thought it was going to be something great.
What? Why would I give you something great? You just killed me. It's a peace offering, not fucking Christmas.
You killed Taff.
He had a gun to me head.
That is true, actually. Thank you so much for my wooden armor.
You look bloody dashing.
Thank you.
Armor.
I feel amazing.
Right. Good luck with your track. I'm
Thanks,
out of
mate.
it before you kill me again.
See you in a bit.
You absolute heathen.
Well, you better get like the other side of the map because I could snipe you from anywhere. That was fucking cool and intimidating, wasn't it? I reckon. Absolutely bricking it now. Right, we'll probably turn them into metal. Here's what I'm now thinking. Tilda, you bought Rust at the weekend, never played it. No idea if your laptop will run it. Fucking yes. Here's what I'm thinking. Because we don't have two crossovers, I can't have one track be metal and one track be wood. I can't do that. Because they'd need to swap back. And I don't want two crossovers. So now I'm thinking all of the floor wood, all of the outdoor walls metal. And then other cool bits metal. Because wood is going to be the easiest to source quickly. But then I can also make the grandstand out of metal. I can make other bits and bobs out of metal. I did want to have different coloured tracks, but unless I have 2 crossovers, I can't do it. Let's do this. Please let me jump up here. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay, we'll come back around here. Hold on, we need to do these ones. And I'll make the jumps metal. And I probably will do a load of rugs as well. Oh, look, we've got the odd one here that we're going to have to replace. Remove. Oh, I need frags on me. I do have frags on me. Just while I've got the remove tool on, let's quickly go and remove these two. Every time I do this, I'm losing 20 frags. But that's okay. God, yeah, the stories you hear about some people's load times on Rust are horrendous. Exactly what I didn't want to happen, but it's fine. Remove tool has been disabled. Do you only get to use it for a minute? And then it's going to say I can't use it for another... Okay, that's alright. We can start putting the wood back in. Has that been 40 seconds? No. It was 20 seconds. Let's upgrade some of this to wood then. The original dream of having 2 tracks that were metal, yellow and red. That's far behind me now. Could have a little sign here that says switch lane. Let's get removing. Remayov. Thank God I didn't do loads of this metal last night. I mean, there's I've done quite a lot here, but hello, Ash. How's it going? Rust is on sale. How much? It's usually quite expensive. I'd say for the amount of hours that you'll end up getting out of Rust, though, it is it's worth it. But obviously, you need to have that money in the first place, and it can be a big outlay. 23 down from... that's pretty decent. This is a waste. Some people might not be agreeing with this decision, but... fucking remove tool. It will be worth it in the long run. Yeah, and I think what I'll do is I'll try and do a little bit more of this stuff off stream so that Friday we can just do like the finishing touches before Monday night. And if you're in the server, Monday night races, there's no Discord for me to post that in. I'll stick it in 1030s, I'll stick it in pips, I'll stick it in mine. But there's no like server Discord. Tell your friends. Maybe we'll say 8 PM. Oh god, now I've got to organise the tournament and stuff. Ugh. Worth it. It'll be good. Actually, let's get over there and then do a remove. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. But I can see, it's just when so many other games are on sale, or there's so many great offers to be had, I can see why people would be reluctant to spend 35 quid. Could marry. Well, Mary, do you think you're still going to get on and make some signs? And this isn't asking me to, you to, just if you fancy it. Oh god, Cherry would love that. No, I'm happy to lead it. I'd like to be in charge. But, yeah, anybody who wants to do anything. So what do you mean, Jeb? Make you a little leaderboard in what? Yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll have to make a little stage area, and I'll probably make it on top of the, I'll probably make it on top of there. Have a little stage area for me to do the talking from. And then we're also going to have, I guess the best place for everybody to view would be from in the middle, because otherwise the draw distance means you won't actually be able to see where everyone is. Yes, go for it, Cherry. Stick stuff in the little box and see what we've got. Mary, shall I bag you in over here? Just so you can get here at some point. Did I steal all that? No, I think it was my stuff anyway, wasn't it? Let's make a couple of bags. Okay. Sheet metal? Actually, I wanted to see what they look like as a shipping container. Would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah, at least we can have a bit of colour on those. Can I change this to shipping container now? Yes. Okay. So let's make these all shipping container. Shipping container. Shipping container. Oh, really, sheet metal. Yeah, no worries, Mary. Whenever you're feeling up to it. But equally, if you get on and you can't be fucked to do anything to do with this and you just want to stroll around hitting barrels, then that's obviously cool. Wood. I might go out for a bike ride or something after this, because I just feel like I need to get my heart pumping a bit or something. Nice beat. Oh, I'll move these and I can do it much quicker, can't I? Look at my wood supplies going down. Why was I doing it so slow? What happened? Did I click demolish? Got carried away. I don't know how that happened. Let's get some more wood. Yeah, I reckon maybe I'll try and come on later tonight or something and upgrade all of the walls to metal. Let's get wood out of these before I do anything else. It's only frags. Okay, let's go and put... I'm going to end up with fucking loads more frags than we need. But that's okay, I can make some other cool stuff. Because I did originally plan to make this mostly out of metal. Those start going down straight away. Yes, look at that. Oops. I will let the wood go in. So good. And in fact, let's feed the random stuff through. Let's put clothes back on. Oh, there's my hat. Although, has that got any fuel in it? I don't think so. What else can we put in there? Don't need the seeds. I was going to bag in Mary. Nearly forgot. Mary, I'll bag you over here. Little secret spot for Mary. There you are, straight away. Done. I was getting wood, wasn't I? So let's just come in here and take some wood. Fuck. Probably don't even need that much. I'm definitely up for adding rugs and random bits and bobs that make this look nicer though. Go. Saying you'll finish Rust is more of a 30-minute warning to the real end. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I can do another half hour. I'm happy doing another half hour. Deal with it later. Missed one. I want that to be metal, so we'll do that in a bit. Don't know what's happening here. There we go. All of the floor's wood. So now let's go and fill up with metal. Is there anything else that I'm going to want to be wood? I don't think so. And let's start doing a bit of the sheet metal on the outside and see how we feel. But if that's all the wood we need, let's have a look at the TLC and see. TLC? TC. 21,000 wood. So this has 12,000 in at any one time. But obviously we've got... Fucking hell, that's crazy, isn't it? So if there was no other wood, we'd had half a day. So we definitely need to keep an eye on the wood, but also we've got fucking loads of wood. Not so much in these ones, but there's up to 6. So we're definitely going to need to go chopping some wood. And if people offer to bring stuff, right now I'd say the priority is wood. I was about to go and feed the wood in. So let's just put it here. Let's put random stuff in here. I don't need those. Let's move frags out of here. There's no frags in there. Let's grab some frags. So how many frags have we got? Absolutely shitloads. My God. And that's the ore, which is all burning in here. This is amazing. Taff's a wizard. We have a little snack. In fact, let's definitely take more frags. Just seeing how quickly it fills up. Interesting. Look at the way that's happening. Let's hydrate a bit. Les, thank you very much for gifting the food. I do appreciate that. I love chasing waterfalls, wasps. Why? Oh, I can't do that because I don't have wood. I'm not leaving that not done though. Let's just have 1,000 wood on me at all times. Also quite like to, I should definitely upgrade this. And these. Okay. There we go. So. A car is driving over just when I'm wanting to log off. Is it Les? Is somebody turning up with materials? This is great. Okay, fuck it. It looks like we'll be upgrading stuff another time. Is it Blake Town? It's Taff! Taff dressed as Blake Town again. What are you doing? What? Is this for commentary? The commentary team? Is Taff about to have a drone to be able to watch from above? It's always that temptation in Rust, just to ruin stuff, but I'm not gonna. This is amazing.
Add.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on the computer.
Oh, what, on this other one? Or the one you're on?
Can you click on racetrack? Yeah, the other one.
For fuck's sake. Look at this! Oh my God. That is so cool. Wow.
Do you want to try and fly it?
Oh. Yeah. What do I do?
Shift to go up. You should just click on the car now that I'm not on it.
Click on the what? Sorry, hold on. You can't hear me.
Just click
on
on racetrack.
the what? Sorry? Click on racetrack.
Click on racetrack. Sorry. Yeah. Shift to go up.
Everything's fine. Look at this. Are we going to get blasted? I don't think I've got anything on me. Taff's going the wrong way, but that's fine. I feel like I need to check if I've got clothes on. I have got clothes on, haven't I? Chill, 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 chill. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't even know what chopper it is, but there's always a risk. Oh my god, the panic.
It's the bad one.
Yeah, I was sitting there full of covered in clothes and with my gun out. That was a panic to land the drone in time. This is why we keep wood on us at all times. Feel free, obviously, to have a go. It's clockwise. Do 2 laps clockwise. I'll run. Here he goes. This is where you need to have your pace. Yeah, we're dealing with a pro here. And then make sure you do the crossover, obviously. Cross into the other lane. Yeah, like a little grandstand arena in the middle or something. Oh no, he's had a little crash. And then keep going. Second lap. This bit's all fucked. I'll fuck this. I'll fix this off stream. Come on. Come on, Taff. This has been such a weird day. Just like 3 hours stood in a field watching sports and 3 hours doing this. And then this will be the finish line somehow. We'll have some sort of cool end. I don't know what yet. I did really like the idea of it being ramps at the end, but I can't do them on triangles.
You could.
I'm going to fix this.
The problem
I'll fix
is
this later.
you don't want to ramp into the sea because you're going to lose all the bikes.
Yeah, I've already lost a bike. Do you see? I did a test with walls, and the bike was then you couldn't move it once it was underwater. So we got one bike underwater. So yeah, I won't be doing that.
Oh, you know what you could do? You know, like the neon. You could use the neon as a starting sign. You could have a neon set with the first one being red, the second one being red, the third one being red, and then the fourth orange and the fifth green. And then you could have a switch to turn it on as a start.
That sounds cool.
And you could have you could put disco floor in for the finish.
Does Disco Floor work on triangles? Where's Blake Town talked? In this chat or this
I
chat?
think so. I think it just goes on top of it like a rug.
Okay. Rush chat Discord. Been hard at work this afternoon. A start grid light system F1 style. Look at this. How the fuck? I have no idea about this. I was so bad at electronics. Design tech. I loved woodwork. I loved vacuum forming. I loved graphical drawing. I hated electronics. But we'll look into this, Blake Town. This is very cool. Blake Town, did you see that on stream by any chance? Blake Town has come up with a cool starting light system. So we'll look into that.
Yeah, I was doing the idiot's version, which is, and I'm saying that for me.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. I would just do the neons because, like, it only needs a neon and a button. But
I mean, if Blake Town wants to come and do that, I'll let Blake Town do it. But I probably won't follow those instructions because I'll absolutely fuck it up. But yeah, Blake Town, if you're watching and you fancy doing that, by all means come and do it. That would be really cool. I'm happy. I'm more than happy for this to be a big collaborative thing, by the way. I'm not precious about this at all. I mean, I'd like to sign off ideas. Like, people have ideas and I say, yeah, let's do it, rather than everyone just, I'd log on and suddenly it's all changed. But I like the sound of that. Sounds very cool. Right, look at this. Bits I didn't upgrade to wood. Loads of it. Heartbreaking. Fuck that though. Let's just do a little test, proof of concept, or like how we want this to look before we go. We can definitely have colours so that you... Oh no. Because we don't have... Yeah, sorry. I'm just thinking stuff through in my mind. Let's do shipping container. Let's rotate it. And then let's think about what colour we want on the inside. I think we need bold. I think we need like yellow and purple. Or green and purple. That's true. Blaketown, I don't know if you're even watching the stream, but let's do that right now. Let's add Blaketown onto the TC. Authorized friend. Blaketown, we're not friends. We're not friends on Steam. Okay, I'll do that another time. Lumpily, could you do it so colours switch on the jump, take off from one and land on another colour? Yeah. That's a good idea. But then that does, like, I don't want anyone to think that then affects which lane they're supposed to be in, but I don't think they will. So if we have definitely yellow, I think. The middle one, maybe we'll just make that sheet metal or something, I don't know. And then the outside, nearly on my head. Let's have a look. I think we want yellow. Yellow and purple. Or yellow and green. Or green and orange. Red. Oh, red and green. I think red and green. Middle could be concrete, except for that we don't want any stone. Do you mean like the barricades that you make out of stone that actually don't affect the TC? That could be quite cool, actually, all of that. Yeah. I'll have a think. Basically, when we stream again on Friday, that will... I hopefully will have this all sorted and the track itself looking good, and then maybe Friday we'll just be adding viewing platforms, other little nice to have. Hello! You're here!
Hey, how's it going? I brought some wood.
Oh, yeah, amazing. Yeah. Look, so there's a Dropbox around here, just so you know. You've probably seen it on stream by now.
Cool. Yep, I shall drop stuff off now.
Yeah. I'm literally just about to finish though, Marion. This is no reflection on you turning up.
Biscuits, you're wearing a lot of clothes.
Oh, good point. And you got a gun.
Don't get us bomb biscuits.
I know, I was just getting rid of my wood. It's all gone now.
Great idea, Moobs. That's a great... not Moobs. I do need bikes though, Moobs, but BKA, that's a great idea. Alternating colours. I like that. The only thing is that you only one side has colour.
Biscuits, do you have a gun on your hotbar?
No.
Biscuits. Let's try that though, because look. I suppose actually you could.
Lovely.
Yeah, actually we could do that. So I might have red in the middle, look, and then it alternates like that. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then on the outsides, I might have... Yeah, I'll have different colours that aren't red. Thank you, BK. Great idea.
Very fancy. I love it.
I might even just have the same colours on each side,
Right,
actually.
well, I'm going to go off and do some stuff. I shall drop some more wood off in a bit.
Amazing. Thank you. I'll see you later. Yes, Moobs.
See you later,
You've got a three-wheeler. See, I'm happy for the three-wheeler, and if somebody wants to choose the three-wheeler to race in, unless that's proven to be faster, but then faster's not necessarily better on these corners and stuff. So yeah, that's great. A couple of different options for the bike is really cool. So Moobs, and anybody else who's watching who is in this server and stumbles upon some bikes, if you fancy, I would love it if you bought them and you put them under this roof, and then they won't despawn. I will make this all much fancier another time. There's an argument to say I should upgrade this to wood now, but do you know what? I'm going to upgrade this to sheet metal now, because imagine if loads of people donated bikes and then it all went to shit. Shipping container even. Just the roof. Just the roof. And we'll actually work out what colour we want another time. I've now got to try and not just come in here every day this week during the day. I need to do work. There's some stuff I need to do for Pip. I need to add some projects to my portfolio that I've worked on recently. Yeah, it's too tempting when you're freelance and you work from home to just be like, just pop on Rust for an hour. I will make this better. I'm not happy with this. Whoa.
I sent wave after wave of my own men at them.
Drea, I'm just about to finish, Drea. How dare you do this to me? I can't believe you've done this to me again. You've raided me so many times over the years. It's just so rude. Thank you very much, Drea. Hello, Drea. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Zara. Thank you very much. How's it going? I'm playing Rust. I'm still working on this. I say still as if any of you will know. Oh, that's Big Taff Man in the background. I'm working on a racetrack in Rust for bikes, because there are bikes now, little bicycles. And yeah, this is cool. I don't know what Taff's doing. But thank you for the raid, Drea. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. If you haven't watched before, my name is Ad. I am a variety streamer. Pronouns are he, him. And I basically play a big variety of games until there's a Rust server that I'm up for playing on, and then I just stream Rust until it finishes, pretty much. But I also do like a chat show type thing called Share Your Stuff every so often. I've done a chat show stream called Trans Lives Patter, which was a lot of fun, speaking to some lovely members of the trans community that are also in our Twitch community. I've done all sorts. And if you want to go back and watch all my old streams, because you're in here and you're like, God, I'm having an amazing time, I feel incredible, then I've got all of my streams there, apart from 2, including the Trans Lives Patter one, because we agreed it might be best not to stick that out on public YouTube. Anyway, I'm about to log off. Did I get wood back for that? Can I upgrade some of this? But thanks for the raid, Drea, and if you are new, feel free to drop me a follow. Right. Actually, let's go and say goodbye to Taff in person, and then I'll fall asleep in my bed. Are you testing?
Oh, sorry, I was just testing something.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, but you need to connect it to a boombox to make it move. So it doesn't.
Okay. Right, I'm going to log off and raid. But I'm going to go in our little bedroom. I might be on a bit later. But thank you very much for your help.
See you later.
I'll see you in a bit. What's the bet? My feet will be hanging out. We'll see what happens.
I'll let you know in chat.
Thanks. God. Let me just reply to Hannah. What a game. That was fun. We made some... I mean, when I think about it, and I actually think about what is there, how have I just spent 3 hours, 20 minutes? I feel like I've achieved nothing. But we went through a lot. We had to process stuff. We had to work out where the start and the finish were going to be. Thinking about materials. It's so weird, Rust, isn't it? Yeah. Like, how have I just spent all that time and I've hardly achieved anything? We'll get there, though. Look at this, Blaketown. Now, Blaketown, you're probably not here, so I'll reply to you in Discord. But you're very welcome to do this. I was going to add you to the thing so you could experiment, add you to the TC, but I can't. We need to be friends in Steam. So I'll sort that out. Let me write down the word Blaketown so I don't forget that. Right, thank you everybody. I'll be back streaming Friday afternoon at 1:15. I think there's no reason why I'm going to miss that. Do you want to cover one side of the track with rugs, Ad? No feet, thank you, Taff. If there are loads of rugs available, then please bring them, Pete. That would be great. But no, because I don't want to do one side of the track a different colour, is what I've decided. That's the thing. But maybe we could have loads of rugs just in random places. I could use rugs. I could definitely use rugs. So thank you very much. This diagram, Domella, was done by Blaketown. In my Discord, he thinks this is like his proof of concept for Formula One nights. Blaketown, what I was saying was, if you want to make that, I'd love you to make that. I'm not going to follow that because I don't know. That is mega confusing to me. Even if I knew electrics in the game and I know some basics, that's too advanced for me. I can't do that. So if you would like to try doing that in game, please go for it. But I'll need you to add you to the TC. But it's up to you. I'm not asking you to do it. It's just if you fancy the challenge. You're going to need to... I don't think you can use the power we've got existing, so you might need to generate some more power. But, yeah. Amazing.
Now we're friends. Best friends.
See Jane play. Hello. Thank you very much for the follow. We need a windmill. Yeah, is that good? I don't know. People have different feelings about windmills in this game. Anyway, I'm now frazzled and tired and can't make any decisions. And I need to go and pick up Alex in a minute. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jane. Thanks for coming in with the raid and sticking around and following. I've been playing Rust today. I'll be playing Rust on Friday at 1:15. My schedule is Monday, 7:15 p.m. Tuesday, 1:15 p.m. Friday, 1:15 p.m. Oh, didn't say it all in time. So I'll be back Friday, 1:15 p.m. That's it. I think that's it. Am I appearing on any other streams this week? Don't think so. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. We've had a big crowd of you in all day. Rust is good for that, isn't it? I basically got partner because of Paige's Rust server. It just came at the perfect time. There were loads of different factors. I got some Limmy raids. I got we were playing Rust a lot. It was the summer or the end of the summer into autumn, and I just did loads of great streams in a row. And then we got there. So that's cool. Anyway, who are we going to raid? Div's painting some minis. 1030's watching some videos. The hot cross is on. We like raiding the hot cross. Fucking hell, there's loads of people on. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Shimus, High with Sky. David Earl. Hello, Throw Dan. How did your plates work out the other day? Should we raid Chivers? Actually, fuck it. We're gonna go to High with Sky. It's been a little while. High with Sky is somebody who we raided randomly once when we were playing Portal. They were playing Portal 2. And they have been in the channel loads. Really supportive and really lovely. So let's go raid them. Thank you. I'll be back on Friday, like I just said. And now I'm in the realms of just repeating myself until the stream ends. So let's put the little outro screen on. And let's relax. Thanks for the support. Thanks for all the resubs. Thanks for all the modding. Thanks for all the gigantifying. Thanks for the raiding. Thanks for the hype trains. Thanks for the sound alerts. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the tips. I'll see you soon. Bye. 69.